That's
crazy.
why I might just low-key buy both. But I just bought some headphones, some new like
Another thing
pop
too.
popper ones, bro.
Another thing too. You should cop these Audio Technicas. They're
Bro.
wireless, but you can. This is the wireless version. You can make it wired at the same time. You know what I mean? That way you never have to. But like I can wear this over there
Well,
or anywhere. Like I love
I
these.
bought some audiophile ass gamer headset. Like the mic on it, Melo knows,
These
bro.
you'll hear anything you need to hear in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
if that's what you want to do. And this is not sponsored. So
Unfortunately, because I
You need to
got the
pay me.
Audio Technica mic headphones, bro. Give us the sponsor, bro. Where are you at? Like,
Audio
hook
Technica,
us up.
please.
Hook us up. But
Are we
anyways,
recording?
welcome to the Think About It podcast, episode 6. I'm your host, joined by other amazing co-hosts. Now, you might have noticed already, we are missing a member, Yuri. Unfortunately, we had to let him go because bro said that he chooses Pop-Tarts over toaster strudels. Can you believe that?
That's real. Yeah, that's the right option. That's the right option.
And now we got to kick Melo off too after this episode. So I don't know what to do. I don't know.
That's
But
mad.
you know, we're gonna do fine. Nah, he just had to call off for today. He'll be in next week's episode, and yeah. So what have we been up to, guys? What's been good with y'all?
Nah, say stereotypical work and stuff. Today I went to a car event. It's kind of cool, chill, nice stuff. Went to the gym, lost my AirPod. But
I pray that never happened to me.
all right, bro. But yeah. Terry, how about you? How about you, bro? How was your weekend?
Sheesh, man. I mean, you guys, I don't think anybody's told you guys, but my car got jacked on
God.
Thursday. There's this trend called the Kia Boys. They pretty much like steal Kias and Hyundais. The rate has gone up by literally like 538%. So pretty much 5x. And so some guy just pulled up to my new place and got the back passenger side rear window. And after that he just tore my steering wheel column and then just put like a USB and dipped. I just pretty much told everybody how to do it. But yeah, so my car was stolen.
Gotta make sure to take.
Oh
notes.
yeah, they took my credit cards and like I had a couple hundred, like 150. So don't leave cash in the car or anything in the car. I did end up getting my car back. So there's that. Now the car is messed up and it looks like they took a shit all over it. But I got the car back and jumping through those fences right now. So yeah, Melo, how was your day or week?
It wasn't as eventful as yours.
I didn't want it to be.
This has been trying to push these final steps for school because I want to attend back into school in spring, but nothing to that degree of yours. Just a little bit grinding with Fortnite, working at the job, and that's it. But
Didn't Kid Leroy have like an event?
yeah, it was trash.
Oh.
It will never top the Travis Scott concert. But anyways, how about you, Alfred? How's your weekend, man?
Gosh, no, I've been it's been pretty interesting. Last week my baby brother was born, so we got more people in the house. Oh my gosh, it's been too much. I'm not gonna lie. Get me out, please. But other than that, no, I've just been babysitting, recording, and just chilling. So that's about it, to be honest. Yeah. But there's one thing that I've noticed as we've been talking throughout these episodes. We never actually discuss how we actually met, individually and as a group. So let's do that. Let's tell the folks how we met. First of all, I'll go first. Thierry and I, we met back in middle school in Cedar Heights, and this was interesting time. It was the school picture day, the third day of school, and us being darker tones and having extra melanin in our skin,
Dude,
we
a little bit.
dread picture day. So whenever we got our pictures taken, we were like the darkest in the room, like by far. And when I got my picture taken, I was saying, yo, this is the most racist photo ever, right? And as I'm saying this, I'm talking to my friends and we're saying, yeah, these guys are racist. But they were roasting me as well, saying, Alfred, where you at, bro? You dark as fuck, bro. Right?
I'm dead.
But in the back of like the room, I hear another person say, hey, yo, this place racist as fuck. And I look over and I see
for
this.
word.
I see this man Thierry, and he's like, "Yo, they got my photo dark as hell." And I look over at him. I'm like, "Yeah, they're racist, bro. Right." And so as we bonded through school picture day and how racist the school was towards us, and
Bonded through racism.
exactly. And that's that's how we met. It was interesting, especially since we lived in the same neighborhood and Thierry just moved in like that year. It was. I'm gonna say this right now. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have met him. So yeah.
Can you imagine what would have happened if one of us just skipped that day at school? Whole life is completely different because we obviously knew each other. I think I saw you in the neighborhood like once or twice, but never a reason to say hello, right?
Mhm.
So, yeah, picture day was crazy.
Golly, man. I'm dead. I can't get over that.
I could tell you the first time I met Ramel.
Okay.
It was actually quite interesting.
Yeah. Go for it.
So it was also in middle school. Oh well, yeah, I believe it could have been early. I don't remember much, but this was middle school at Cedar Heights as well. And we were in our English class. I think it was like third or fourth period. Miss.
What was her name?
Does it not matter? Does it not matter?
Go ahead.
There's like a billion of these teachers.
You can say it.
Miss White. Miss White was her name.
Miss White.
And yeah, so if they find her, they find her. They actually could, I guess, with school and all that good stuff. But anyway, so I'm chilling in the class and I see this guy. He's playing a video game, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way this guy's playing a game that I've played before. And so he's playing this it's a tiny like RPG. No one knows it. It's called Realm of the Mad God. And at first I was starstruck because, like, to be honest, no one really knows the game. It's very small. And so I'm like, yo, is that Realm? And he's like, yeah, you play this? I'm like, yeah. Now, we had met before that, like in the class, and we talked. But I would say that was like the first, like, hey, this guy's cool. I'm going to mess with him. I'll talk to him, that kind of stuff. And then turns out he's friends with Alfred in like a different class or something like that. And he's like, oh,
no,
you guys weren't friends at the time?
No.
Am I tripping? What?
No.
Yeah,
I
bro.
swear to God, you guys were.
No.
Shoot, Ramel, tell your pop now, bro.
No, so to piggyback off of Thierry, how we met, man, bro, I was just kind of just sitting by myself, and I was just kind of like, I was trying to grind, real quick, before, because Miss White was always late to class, or she's always sitting there, and then she wouldn't start class for like 5 minutes, let's say. I'm just sitting there, and this guy comes over, and fuck, man, I have like these really frail glasses on and everything, and I look over like, oh, you like this? Like, dude, no way I was that kid. But, dude, let's see. How I met Alfred, though, before I get to Liam. It was actually someone else introduced us. I don't know if I'm going to name drop, but it was in history class, freshman year. Was it freshman year or sophomore year? Sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I hated Alfred at first because I'm not gonna lie.
Because he's brown.
No, okay. Wait. Okay.
That's insane. That's insane.
No, okay. So, unfortunately, there was another party involved that I potentially was like good friends with them, but they would always bring up a guy and nickname them, and this is so weird, okay? They would nickname him Alfredo, and I was like, oh, okay, and I'm like, oh, so you're Alfredo? And then you're like, no, but I'm Alfred, and I was like, okay, and I hated him for like 5 minutes, and then I realized this ain't the guy. It's not him. So
You got the wrong guy.
I got the wrong guy.
You know, it's funny. Like prior
Yeah.
before that, like freshman year, and the thing is, me and me and Melo dated the same person.
Oh,
and so-
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
you dated Melo.
no.
No.
So freshman year, right? Me and the girl that I was dating at the time, she pointed at Melo and she was saying like, "Oh yeah, that's my ex, back in from middle school." And I was like, "Oh really?
Ah.
Really?" And for some reason, I just wanted to like confront him and just I don't know what I was gonna do. I was probably gonna be a dickhead to be honest, but I was.
Goddamn.
She was like, nah, just ignore him, da. So I did, and then sophomore year, I see him, I'm like, oh shit, that's the dude, okay. But yeah, no, I get that a lot, bro. To be honest, people even say, yeah. To be honest, when I first see you, I didn't fuck with you, like that's what I heard, and I'm like,
What did you do?
I don't know, but hey.
Also, I don't remember saying I dated Melo back in middle school.
Yo, pause.
Huh?
But it was no. Wait, what?
It's a little joke. Anyway,
Oh,
No,
man.
but the crazy thing was that Thierry in middle school would be like, "Oh yeah, my friend Alfred, he does this." I'm like, "Who's Alfred?" And he goes, "Oh no, y'all gonna meet. He
Y'all never
capped, yo. We never met till high school. Cap, man.
was I thinking Ethan Alfred or somebody else? Because I'm pretty sure there was somebody you showed me at lunch or something like that.
He got the wrong Asian. No way.
my
No
God.
way.
Oh, he was thinking of Ethan?
It's
Wait,
the one that's
probably
in here?
Ethan.
But Tier, you already which Ethan? Because there's like multiple Ethans.
Are you talking about the one that's in the
Solomon?
server?
Solomon.
Oh.
You already knew.
Dang, I just doxed
you
the
already,
guy.
You already, that's
Oh,
insane.
I knew him.
You already
I
knew
knew
him,
him,
though.
but like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying like I think he also like it was in the lunch, right? Then we met the other Ethan. So
It was
and I
because,
just
it was
actually
because
saw
we
other
shared
Ethan at the
the.
gym.
It's because we were in history class, and when you came in,
Yeah.
Ethan was like, "Thierry, is that you?"
Yes, sir.
so
Bro,
yeah.
that class was rough. Our teacher never graded Jack. It
Yeah,
was
no,
tough.
he was lazy. No cap.
Hey,
But-
shout out to the teacher.
But how did y'all meet Liam?
Liam?
Yeah.
So for Liam, it was back, I believe, in middle school too, right? Like 7th, 8th
Yeah,
grade,
it was
somewhere around there.
seventh. It was seven
right?
for sure, yeah.
Yeah. So we were we have a field, like a little park in my neighborhood, and we were playing football, and my little brother and I were bullying these two kids. Hey, I don't care. We can get them on the podcast too, and they will agree. We were the best in the neighborhood. Hey, okay, that's for another segment, but yeah. And then I believe he brought his basketball,
Mm-hmm.
but when we edit this, like when we edit for the shorts, I want you to pull up a picture of this guy that I'm gonna say. So this guy, it was for football. I believe Walter Payton wore these glasses, these sports glasses, and even like older NBA players wore the sports glasses. And I was wearing them, and I just remember Liam always saying, "Oh yeah, man, those are. I always remember you because you wear those all the time and everything."
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But he was like, he came to the basketball court and he was shooting, and then he goes, "Oh, can I play with you guys?" Just straight up. We're like, "Oh, okay." And we put him
Yeah.
on their team, bruh. Golly, he put in a fight, but you already know, man. Hey, best duo in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
It was all until we started playing tackle football, bro. That's when it started
Yeah.
came about, bro.
Damn. I know which area you're talking about. Y'all played tackle there?
Yes,
Y'all
bro.
are-
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Dang.
what's his name? Adrian or whatever. What was his name? Bro, that
Yeah,
guy,
Adrian.
that
In the
guy,
corner
man.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That guy was a
Crazy.
fucking
yo.
menace, bro.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's how we met. So
Yeah.
I got a little funny story with Liam because
See, you
I
know-
do remember the first time Liam. Do you remember it? Or
I
no?
think I
'Cause
think I do. I think
You're
it was
going
through,
to
it
as soon
wasn't
as I
through.
say this.
No,
No,
it
it's
wasn't through.
one. So
Alfred
Ramel was
or-
hosting. This
Yeah.
is like when we became cool. Ramel
Yeah.
was hosting like a little. I don't remember if it was like a little party or something. But I go there and I see you, and I'm
Yeah.
like, at first I thought you were this other dude named Dallas.
Oh,
I kept mixing
yeah.
you-
I
kept
remember
mixing
that.
you and Dallas up.
Everybody confused us for some reason. Well, like people
Y'all
who knew
look
Dallas,
the same.
bro. But he's like, I'm
The only
no,
difference
bro. He's
is
hella
Dallas to
taller
shoot.
than me. I'm not tall. I'm not short, but
You guys
he's
are like
hella
the same
taller.
height. Y'all were like the
No,
same
bro.
height,
He's like
same vibe and everything. Like
Dallas is my
it
boy
was-
though. I fuck with. I miss Dallas, bro.
Dallas is cool.
Yeah. But yeah,
But
continue.
yeah, so that's how I met him though, and I
I feel
just thought he
like
was somebody else.
I feel like we met before that, bro. I feel like we
We
met
did, we
through
did, but
Isaac
it was like,
kind of thing. Cause you used to hang around Isaac, remember?
yeah, but bro, I don't really remember that. I don't know.
Uh,
I'm telling you right now, my first
I do know what you're
recollection of
talking
you
about.
is
Yeah.
that day. Is
It
that
was-
day. Like that's when I'm like, oh, this guy's Liam, not Dallas. And
Mhm.
so yeah. I thought there was like
Uh,
two of you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure me and Liam met through Melo for sure. Like
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
it was like a house party or something. Like he was having some sort of event, and then that's how I met like Liam and Melo's other friends as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, for sure.
Hey, bro. Yeah,
Funny,
dude. I remember.
like how many storylines there were back in like middle school and high school that we
For
just
real,
don't even
man.
know
Bro,
about.
whenever I
It's
say
insane.
our like I always say like the cinematic universe, it's real, bro. We connect, bro. The storylines connect. It's
The
it's a small,
KLU.
it's a small world, bro. Like yeah, it's just insane. And
You know what?
Huh?
Oh, go.
I would say the funny thing is like back in 7th grade, I met one of our homie EJ. I met his uncle, right? And then years later, freshman year, EJ moves to Washington, different state. He comes in and says, "Oh yeah, that's my uncle, by the way." I didn't even know that, bro. Like, I was
Wow.
like, yo, that's insane. So yeah, but what were you trying to say, Melo?
No, but not to be corny or nothing, man, but hey, I'm blessed for y'all, grateful, and everything above, man. Y'all are the realest, and can't thank you guys enough. So,
Yes,
We
sir.
locked
We
in.
locked in on God, bro. We
We
locked
were the
in.
vision. We were the
We locked
vision.
in. Yeah, but let's get on with the topics. First of all, Justin Roiland got fired from Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all heard about that? Y'all
I
heard of
have. I have.
Rick and Morty. My bad.
Rick and Morty.
that? Yeah. So Justin Roiland has been charged with domestic violence and false imprisonment back in 2020 after an incident he had with a woman he was dating at the time. Most of the information, has been kept private. However, with what we're able to gather with this situation, it's not looking too hot for him.
Dang.
So yeah.
That's mad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fuck him, bro. No, I'm just playing.
Huh?
I said fuck him, bro. I mean,
I mean-
hey, bro, it's pretty raps for him, dude. Because I remember, like, one of the first thing I remember seeing about that whole like ordeal come up was like Rick and Morty dropped him, but they're continuing the show, so they obviously want no relation to that. And Rick and
Mhm.
Morty, bro, there's not many shows of that caliber, of that popularity. So getting dropped from your biggest show, bro. Ooh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
The
Uh,
good thing about the Rick and Morty show is that like at least so far with these later seasons, he's not really writing so much, and he just does like more voiceovers. So they just need to find people who can play the part for his voice. And again, so Rick and Morty will be fine, I think. He got dropped from another show. I think it's like Solar Opposites and Hulu.
mhm.
Pretty much everybody cut ties with him. And I didn't know much about this, honestly, till the last few days. And I don't know if anyone in here knows, but why, if this happened 2 years ago, did it just like get found out today? People just like do research, or did it not happen 2 years ago? Like why is it all getting released today?
I think
like,
it's
this
probably
week?
because the trial is just now like picking up. That's probably one of the reasons. I mean, he hasn't been found guilty on anything, but like the evidence is there, and
Well, they dropped
just,
him.
like-
They know.
yeah,
They
for,
know.
for sure. I mean, and there has been like cases like
Yeah.
even prior to this incident where there's been like sexual misconduct with Justin Roiland and his coworkers. So he's not really the best of people to work with, but yeah, finding a replacement
shame.
is gonna be interesting. There has been a lot of people on the internet that have been campaigning for Sean Kelly. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's
He does
been
Rick
on
and Morty good, yeah.
he's been on TikTok, and he does like very accurate impressions of Rick, Morty, and all the other characters that Justin Roiland is able to create. But what are you guys' thoughts? Do you think Rick and Morty should just end as a series, or do you think it should continue on with a new voice?
Dang, I'm kind of
So
like,
Melo, go ahead.
my bad. I don't know. It's just kind of like maybe it could be as good still. He plays a crucial role. I'll admit that, right? But I don't I don't know. To me, I would end it. For me, I would end it just because it's like um I kind of want the original to be there, but at the same time, some might want to still continue because I don't really follow Rick and Morty. I tried to watch it. It's not a bad show. That's not why I haven't watched it, but that's just I don't know. I'm kind of mixed emotions about it. What were you gonna say, Thierry?
I was gonna say that it's so they're contracted to do 40 more episodes, which is 5 more seasons,
Dang.
and
Damn.
yeah,
Shit.
with I kind of want them to finish up there's like a lot of storylines I won't spoil, but I want them to finish that up at least because I'm 6 seasons deep. If they cancel it
Dang.
now,
Shit.
then it's like it's wraps for me.
Yeah.
But you know, it's gonna be hard because another thought that I have is even if you can like replicate someone's voice, there's like the charisma of people. You know what I mean? Which is really hard
Yeah.
to get. Like
Mm.
you can copy how somebody sounds, but can you get like their mannerisms, like all the burps he does? Like I mean, I guess the people who impersonate them are pretty good at that, but I don't know if they'll be able to get it down to a T. And the other thing too is like, do you even want them to? Because you kind of don't want to be too associated with Justin Roiland. So I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember like the early seasons I was a pretty big fan of Rick and Morty. I mean like up until like season 3 with the pickle Rick, and you have to be a certain level of intelligence to understand these jokes and all that nonsense.
It does
But-
get better after season 5.
Dang.
Does it? Does it?
Ah,
I had to skip those 2 seasons. I watched them, but they're rough. Season 4 and 5 are rough, man.
Would you say it's season 6 is
Season 6 is great.
on par
Like-
with the early seasons?
Probably better, I'd say.
Really?
'Cause, like, there's-
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
get into the lore of Rick. I'm not gonna talk too much. I don't want to spoil it for people, but just know like the writing I think gets better, but it depends on how you wanted it to go. If you wanted the episodic, like they just do something different each episode, then that's not what happens. They kind of explore Rick's background and lore.
Mhm.
And yeah, but season 4 and 5 were just really, really weird. Like they don't feel like Rick and Morty seasons. They feel like they were kind of forced, and they even joke about it in season 5. And then things get much, much better at the end of season 5, and then season 6 picks it
Yeah.
up fairly good. Season 6 is like season 1, to be honest. Like it's
Okay.
it's really good.
Okay. That's cool.
But you shouldn't have to sit through 2 seasons of trash. Like that's makes no sense.
yeah, no,
So,
that is
yeah.
rough. Yeah.
Or
no,
3,
for
I guess
sure.
3 kind of went downhill too.
Yeah.
So
Even for me, if you're not a big fan of like of Rick and Morty, I mean there are other shows that share
You're not
like
missing out.
a similar quality, not in like joke wise, but like just adult humor. Have you guys heard of the show Smiling Friends?
Smiling
No.
friends.
I have not.
Okay. Well, that show is also created by these old YouTube animators. Do you know? Are you familiar with Dan TDM? Or not Dan TDM? Oh my god.
Oh,
I was
No,
about to say, I know him.
Oni plays. Sorry,
oh,
Oni plays. So his
yeah. I
his-
mean, I'm familiar with it.
yeah. So his friend made a series, and that it came out last year, and it's been a big success for Adult Swim. So I feel like
Nice.
Oh, I know what show you're
You
talking
know what
about.
I'm talking
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like the guy with the nasally nose. He talks like
Yes.
this kind
Yes.
of,
Yeah. So. Yeah, if you guys ever have any free time, check out Smiling Friends. But I feel like Terry, would you say Rick and Morty is a guilty pleasure for you, or is that just something that
Ooh.
you know?
I mean, I think it's good. It's not like a bad show.
Mhm.
A bad show is something like Velma, and even then, like you
Dang.
can attest to its animation
Dang.
and like the art. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like that
Hey.
bad.
Yeah.
But again, hey, Velma got season 2, so anything's possible. Like to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's fine. It's a solid. It used to be a good 9 out of 10, but now it's probably if you combine everything, it's overall probably like a 7, 8.
Mhm.
Like it's just remove 3 and 4 and you're good. 3, 4, and 5. You know, half of the ending of 5 is good.
I'm Pickle Rick.
I don't know.
Rick. Like, do you remember that clip?
You
The
think
guy
the
at
fans ruined it
McDonald's.
for you? Do you think
Dude,
the fans
oh my
ruined it for
God.
you, or do you think it was like the show?
It
What do you think
definitely, it
I feel
definitely
like
was
it's
the
the
fans.
fans.
It definitely was the fans,
Yeah,
bro.
the fans were mad.
Oh,
It's-
my hero.
bro, another thing. Remember the Mulan Szechuan sauce, bro?
Yeah,
That was going around.
Yeah.
I was like,
season
dude,
1 premiere. Season 1 premiere.
stop.
Hey, I worked at McDonald's back then,
Yeah,
and I worked a month after they ended the Szechuan sauce.
yeah.
And I'm not kidding. There's this guy. I forgot. I think his name was Ethan. Yeah, we have too many Ethans. But anyways, he was like, yeah, I have some Szechuan sauce. I'm like, oh, you do? Can I get some off you? He's like, nah. I'm like, okay, how much money do you want? And he's like, I'm not selling it, bro. But I was persistent. I was like, how much
Dang,
do you
bro.
want? And this is like my first month of working. So I wait a month. And he's like, all right, bro, what do you want? I'm like, the Szechuan sauce. And so I start being the most annoying person in the world. I'm like, can I get a cheeseburger with no cheese? Every time he's making food, just to make his life slightly harder, because he doesn't want to give me the Szechuan sauce. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like the fan base. I was there on premiere drop, okay? So I ain't no fake fan like the rest of y'all out here, right? I don't want to
Wow.
hear.
Dang.
Wow. Oh
I don't
man.
know. It
Yeah.
ended after the 5 more seasons, though.
Yeah.
We don't need 11 or 12. It's way too much.
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking about like the other adult shows like Family Guy and South Park and how Dave, man, and Simpsons. You know, they renewed it for like the 26th or 27th
Please no.
season,
God
bro.
damn.
Like
Old-ass
these
show.
shows are still going on to this day, bro. So
That show is older than some parent couple, like parents with kids, bro. Let that sink in.
That shit
Yeah.
older than me, bro.
mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
1989, bro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It-
Old ass show.
It's insane. But yeah, speaking of Justins, we got another Justin to talk about.
Yo.
Justin Bieber. Justin news. No. Justin Bieber has sold his entire music catalog for $200 million to Hypnosis Song Capital. That includes 100% of his publishings and royalties. So this man got rid of his entire discography for $200 million.
I'm gonna be honest. He could have sold for much more.
You think
I
so?
would say
Exactly,
I
yeah.
would say at least 500 to a bill. That's what
Bruh.
I would say. Me personally.
The song "Baby" alone is like worth 200 mil, bro. That you know
200
how popular-
200 much. 200 is a bit much. 200 is a bit much.
No, no, no.
on,
It's
bro.
right. It's the right price. It's the right
Bro,
price. Come on.
everybody knows
200.
baby. Come on,
You
bro.
guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. 200. Hey, who actually?
Bruh,
Alfred,
I'm
please.
a believer till
You
I
actually-
die.
Yes, sir.
Hey, these two are tripping. Alfred, what do you think? 200?
I'd say it's close to like 90 to 100 mil.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
200
We got this out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Are you a believer or are you like a believer? You know what I'm saying?
Can I say
Can I,
this?
can I go? Can I go
Oh,
first?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Go first.
Oh no, they didn't give me a
Alright,
straight up
listen.
answer.
So when I was in 3rd grade or 1st or 2nd grade, Baby had just dropped, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I was a hater. All right? And the only reason I was a hater is because girls every single day, I couldn't escape it. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For 5 years, I was an inside of the closet believer. And then I finally came out at the age of 15 years old.
Bro,
I was
wow.
the biggest believer. Hey, if I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you.
Look,
I
hey,
heard every single song. I was the biggest. I kept that shit away from Alfred. I kept it away from everybody. Nobody knew. I lived a triple life. I go on.
Dang.
dude, tell me why we had the same exact terminology, bro. I was gonna say I was a closeted believer, bro. Dude, like when
And
I
we
was
all were.
back in the 3rd grade, man, yeah, like you said, all the girls liked him, and I was like, dude, what about me? You know? But in reality, man, I had the color purple in my closet, man. I was wearing the vest. I was like, bro, when
You got that JB cut.
bro, for sure, bro. When Karate Kid dropped and the
Yeah.
song "Never Say Never"
I will
came out,
never
dude,
say
I remember putting on the disc and going straight to the music video, and I was rapping it, and bro, Justin
Damn.
Bieber is
Hey, did
him,
you guys-
bro.
Did you ever do this? Did you ever do this? Somebody comes up to you like, it was a guy. Hey, you like Justin? Nah, man. I don't mess with Justin. You know what I mean?
I would,
Bro.
And then you go home and play that shit.
Yep,
It
dude.
was
When
mad.
You guys
when,
are bigger believers than me.
when
What the fuck?
Beauty and the Beat came out,
Hey,
bro,
is-
I was trying to imitate the
All
dance,
I need is
bro.
a
When they were dancing in
beauty
the
and
pool,
a
bro,
be-
I was trying to do the dances
It's
and everything,
too
dude.
good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
I was the
Hey,
biggest fan. I was the biggest fan.
We're believers, bro. I
Oh,
followed
for
him
sure.
on a fake Twitter account. I was crazy, bro.
Damn,
I didn't
Hey.
do that. I didn't do
this
that.
guy is a believer.
I remember when
stan.
Justin spat on his fans, and I tweeted,
I
"It
do
should have
remember
been me."
bro.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am
Stop.
ashamed of both of you.
Oh.
You were closeted? What?
Hey!
Hey, real? I feel. Oh my
Hey,
god.
bro, listen, we had to uphold the street cred, bro.
we
He
had to
wasn't speeding
survive,
up back
man.
then.
Bro,
Oh.
bro,
It was
bro.
bad.
Could you imagine if any of the boys like admitted to liking Justin Bieber? It's our credibility would be done. Our street cred done.
Zero.
We had to keep it. We had to keep it
Nah.
in wraps, man. We had to keep it in wraps. But I will say this. I will say this. In comparison to Justin Bieber, I was open about being a big time Rush fan. Like, oh god, man.
But that's not like a big issue that everyone put out there. Like I've never ran into a person that'd be like, "Ew, you like Big Time Rush?" It's always, "Ew, you like Justin Bieber?"
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
Justin
love
was
him.
the-
It should have been me. Should have been. No, I'm joking. No, okay, let me stop. Okay.
man.
Anyways.
Yo.
My
But,
bad.
but yeah, so you all think he should have sold it for way more, huh?
More, bro.
Yeah,
More than
yeah.
200.
Yeah.
Like how much is what's her Taylor's? How much is hers? Wasn't it like 250 or maybe more? Like less?
Well, in comparison to with what Justin Bieber did, Drake sold his catalog to Universal for like 400 million. So, but he
Yeah,
al- but
he's
he
gotta
also,
be
but-
more.
But he also
gotta
kept
be
his
more.
his masters. So,
Wait, Justin kept his masters?
no, Drake kept his masters, but he
I
sold it
was-
for like
so-
400 mil.
So
And
did-
that's the
did
highest.
Justin
that's the
sell his
highest.
masters? Did
Yes,
Justin sell his
He
masters
sold everything.
for 200?
Damn,
Mhm.
you got robbed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To who? To who? Who
To
bought it?
Hypnosis Songs Capital, like I said.
So I know. I'm gonna be honest. When you originally said that, I heard you say like hypnotic people, and I was like, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
go with it.
No.
I was like, hypnotic people.
Yeah, but
Oh
Justin
my.
Justin
That- he
Timberlake
got robbed.
Justin Timberlake sold for 100 million to the same group. So a lot of these artists are just getting rid of their songs.
If Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake is getting 100, he can get 5 or.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I mean, Justin is like a generationally known fucking artist, bro. Like,
Oh, for
you
sure.
ask your parents who he is, bro. They'll know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Drake. Maybe
Mhm.
they'll be like, but Justin Bieber, everybody knows him, bro. Bro,
Everybody knew him by the age of like 12, bro.
I'm fucking saying,
Bro,
bro.
just
I don't know.
Popped off.
He got
Yeah.
robbed, bro.
Yeah, but I think he just wanted his money now rather than just letting it stack up. And I think he's just
Doesn't he have enough?
for
Yeah,
sure.
real
like
talk-
like if you
real
look at
talk,
if you look
bro.
at his like estimated net worth, it was at like 400 mil. Now I think he's at 600. But again, I think he just wants to retire now and just build a
Yeah,
family.
I was gonna
talk-
ask that, like, what was his reasoning for it, but that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I think he just wants to build a family. So
Real talk. Why the fuck he
So he
need 200
disappeared.
million, bro? Why he need 200
What's up?
million, bro? Does any human on earth need 200 million, bro? Come on,
I
bro.
do. I do.
Yeah, exactly.
real.
Me,
Bro
I
said
do.
I do.
That's real. That's real.
Bro's like, I'm gonna give me
Bro
a
already made 200
Batmobile.
million, bro. Hey, he need to share that shit.
Come on.
Eat the rich, man. Fuck it.
Damn.
Eat the rich. Why?
Oh man.
Eat 'em.
But okay, so let's try and scale this then. So obviously you guys believe 200 mil is not enough in comparison
Not
to
enough.
Drake 400 mil. Do you think Drake should scale higher so Justin Bieber can scale higher, or should Drake be the limit to how
There's
much a
no-
catalog should cost?
There's no limit because with music it's timeless. You know,
Mhm.
it's kind of like the Mona Lisa. You can't put a price on it. Like, hey, I could.
Well,
the
they
Mona
did.
Lisa is
Well,
more than
they did,
200 mil,
so-
right?
I don't know.
Isn't the Mona Lisa like more than 200 mil? Take that painting. That painting is gonna last, pretty much for as long as we're around. Some of the music Justin released, I don't think is gonna, like, what's a song that I can't think of a Justin song that's not like, or at least one that was a miss. most of his songs, by the way, always were like.
It's worth over $1 billion, by the way.
It's just. What's up?
The Mona Lisa.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
It's not. It won't get sold though. They just make infinite money on it.
Yeah.
But the
And
way
they got fakes
I
around
look at
anyways.
it. What's up?
And they have fakes in the museums and all that stuff.
The ones they put up aren't even the real ones, bro.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
the real one, if they put that one,
I mean, have you seen the amount of like protesters throwing like tomato sauce on like
the cake,
like
somebody
what?
threw the cake, bro.
Why would they put the real thing there?
Bro, oh
Yeah.
my, I would be so if I'm the museum and that happens. Oh my, imagine, bro. The owner of the museum has got to be done. But what was the question again? My turtle memory is gone.
I was
don't remember.
asking, how much should Justin have scaled his catalog in comparison to Drake?
I would say in comparison to Drake, if Drake was the max or whatever baseline,
Mhm.
it's at least 100 mil to 200 mil more. Because I would say throughout the years,
You think Justin
has
worth
been
more than Drake?
I think his music is, but not the brand, if that makes any sense. Like, cause he's always, in terms of like artists and like numbers, Justin's always done bigger numbers. Up until like, no, even now I think Justin's probably still doing bigger numbers. But it's close, man. It's close.
What do you
It's
guys
really
think?
close. I mean,
What do you guys think?
I think they should swap. I think that's what I feel like with the appropriate
200
amount.
mil for Drake,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, and then 400 mil for Justin.
Don't say that about OVO God. Don't say that. No, no, no.
I'm
Last
saying.
name greatest. First
Hey,
ever.
Just kidding, I'm joking. That's
That's
funny.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they should just both be 300 mil. I mean, real talk.
Nah,
They both made too much
405.
damn money, bro. I still stick by what
That's
I said.
real,
Fucking
though.
Eat the rich, bro. That is too
That's
much
real,
damn
no.
money, bro. What the fuck do they do, bro? They sing into a mic, I like 300 mil, bro. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Oh,
I'll
my-
bump their music and make 300 mil, bro. What the fuck? God damn.
Oh man, that's fair enough. Melo, what do you think, man?
I think they need to stop being selfish. Give me some of that, you know what I'm saying? No,
Just
real, but-
became a give me money. Give me money.
Oh
podcast.
god, bro.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, because Taylor Swift, I just looked it up right now. It says it's around 300 mil. So
Man,
See,
that
like-
shit need to be zero.
that's
Nah,
real.
Taylor is mad. I feel like Taylor should be higher. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nah,
Eh.
I'm just saying the hate.
Nah.
Taylor Loki got
Bro,
some bangers, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Taylor's music. I think it might only be 300 because her original songs that she made when she was like way younger are already sold, I think, or she doesn't own the masters. But I don't know if like they count everything or how exactly it works. But
mhm.
I think Taylor's mad.
Okay, well, nah, this one just shocked me. Michael Jackson is 750 million. So close to
I'm
a-
not surprised.
close to $1 billion.
Not
Nah,
surprised.
I'm not surprised. That's Justin, bro.
It should be
That's
$1 billion to
Justin.
be honest.
That's like the
It should
biggest.
be.
Or what the fuck? I said, wait,
Yeah,
who did I?
you
You
good?
said
You said-
Michael Jackson, bro?
You said
Yeah,
that's
Jackson.
Justin. I was like, what?
Oh, bro, bro. That's Michael Jackson. I mean, Michael Jackson, bro. He's like, that
Yo.
is the GOAT, bro. Like
Worldwide.
everybody knows him.
Worldwide,
bro.
bro.
He is Mr. Worldwide for real. Like, come on,
For real,
bro.
bro. I
Mr.
wonder what happened to I
Worldwide.
wonder what happened to Pitbull. Hope he's
What's
good.
Pitbull's? What do you think his is at?
I don't
It better
even
at least be
know,
at
man.
100 mil. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay,
It's
okay,
100
okay.
mil.
I'll
There's
look
no
it
way
up.
it's not.
I'll look it up.
I guess when you scale it to like Michael Jackson's, though, bro. Like, I guess
If you
it's
scale
kinda-
it to Jackson's, if you scale
I
it to
guess
Jackson's,
it's more
it should
pretty.
still be
I think, yeah, I think it's pretty appropriate. I don't know.
200. I feel like
Maybe a
if you
little
scale
higher.
it to Jackson, then yes, I agree. If you scale it to Jackson, fine, that's fair. But still, Drake's was 400, bro. Come on.
Yeah, no, that shit is
Like-
a bit much, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't.
can't find it, but
I mean,
it's gotta be much
because
lower.
bro, Drake is like a pioneer of the rap scene. I don't know if Justin has like
His writers are.
for real though. Yeah, you're not wrong.
What do you guys think about The Weeknd? Because this man's averaging nearly 100 million monthly Spotify listeners, which I think is gonna be the most in history. If he's not at the most.
But how do
right
you
now.
make off of Spotify?
What do you mean?
Like how much money do you garner from?
I have no
Spotify?
idea. I have no
think
idea.
it's like I don't know. Like I remember researching. I think a million can roughly be around like. Don't quote me on this, but like maybe like 5,000 to 10,000. Like
Dollars or units or what?
dollars. Yeah,
Dollars? Okay.
per
I
million.
mean,
So
The
you can do the
Weeknd to
math.
me is just an artist. I say this all the time. I feel like he's really similar to MJ, at least voice wise, or at least the way like that he enunciates things. I don't know. I hear it so much when I listen to him, but
I would say
maybe I'm just drunk.
I would say if you combined um the Weeknd's vocal talents with Chris Brown's dancing ability, you got Michael Jackson
MJ 2.0.
2.0.
MJ
know?
2.0 right there.
Because I whenever it comes to
done.
like the comparisons to MJ, for some reason I hear the Weeknd, of course, and then Chris Brown with his dancing. Because I mean that he's talented. If you've
He
seen
can
him,
dance.
yeah, I mean he's multi-talented. He can play basketball. He can dance. He can sing. He can
He's a good
you
fighter.
know
I
he can fight.
think another big artist that would be more comparable to Michael Jackson would be like Prince.
Prince.
Like, do you know?
Oh,
how
Yeah.
Prince-
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
Okay, I'll
Of
give
course,
you that.
yeah.
I think he sounds different though, right? Like Prince and
Yeah,
I mean,
he
in terms
has
of,
his
like,
own he has his own
artistic-
style. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
mean,
do
like,
I do love me some Prince though. Little red Corvette.
Oh yeah.
Such a good song.
Yeah.
And yes, that's the only Prince song I know. No, I know the others. But yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, hopefully Justin Bieber is. I mean, seems like he's satisfied with his decision. So I mean, who are we to say like you should have sold
Hey,
more
bro.
or whatever?
200
It's
mil is
200
fucking
mil,
crazy,
bro.
for real.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's 200 mil.
Uh-huh.
Did he sell in the
true.
US?
No, it was a UK
Dang.
group.
He's about to get taxed. He's about to get taxed.
Yeah. But yeah, let's move on. So I've noticed nowadays on Twitter there have been a lot of videos surfacing of students actually fighting their teachers in the classroom,
Throwing hands?
like throwing hands, verbally assaulting, like you name it. Like these kids have zero control. And I think there needs to be a discussion behind this. What are you guys' thoughts on these kids, this generation's kids?
Mad weird.
Oh god.
Like for real. Like you don't know how to take care of yourself. Like dead ass. Like it's
Hey, you
mad
know-
weird.
You know what Michael Jordan said, man. Fuck the kids, boy. What the fuck?
No, but honestly speaking, cause I know comparing is bad, but comparing it to let's say our generation, them already being gifted technology rather than us. From my standpoint, I really didn't get my phone till let's say high school, really freshman year, and that was like
Oh, God.
halfway through, right? Halfway through freshman year already. So them already getting phones and everything and being so close to technology and the internet, they try to put that as like their personality and everything. And it's like, bro, that's what are you doing to yourself? Like
Yeah,
I go,
TikTokers.
I know I've been walking into my sister's class and everything and her school, and they're like, they're just acting like a fool for real. I mean, they're kids though, but they're trying to do like all these trends from online. Sometimes it's dangerous trends too. So, I don't know. It's
The
concerning.
meanest lick this
For
time.
real, I be hearing
Oh
that.
my
I'm like,
God,
what are you
Jesus
doing? You're at
Christ.
school.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dream when I was young was to become a teacher. By the time middle school rolled around, let's just say that dream got crushed. Because the kids, our generation wasn't bad, but it was definitely enough to say, this is not for me, and I don't want this.
You can see the early
Let
signs.
alone when I got to high school and kids were making the teachers cry. But the things these kids are doing today are borderline criminal. Okay? These kids carry weapons,
Whoa.
take entire soap dispensers from the bathroom. Sometimes they take the entire toilet. We remember about 1.5 years ago with the devious licks. I mean, like, it's beyond me. Thank God we made it out before all that. Because I don't know if you guys remember, it was either our sophomore year or our junior year, but the freshmen were on some mad things even then. And do you guys remember that, like, with the poop incident in the bathrooms? And they were like,
Bruh.
yeah, there was this incident where somebody had smeared some words using their feces
You know what's
right?
crazy? I
And
thought it was
everybody
in
was
the
like,
girls'
"Oh, it's the
bathroom.
guys."
Wasn't it the girls'
But
bathroom though? I swear.
you spoiled it. Yeah. I was
Fuck.
going to say,
My
everybody
bad.
thought it
My
was the
bad.
guys, and then
Bruh.
they announced that it was in the women's bathroom. But here's what I want to ask you guys and
What
propose.
the hell?
Do you
Like,
guys
yeah, a bit.
think what's ruining these kids is technology itself? Because I think we had technology growing up, computers, laptops, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or is it the
I
social media impact, TikTok, Twitter,
I
Facebook, Shorts,
bro.
and all these things they're seeing? Like,
I think
I
it's
feel
a
like that's more
multitude of
damaging.
stuff, bro. I feel like it is such a multitude of stuff. And one thing that these parents used to, you know, what's a different thing I've noticed between our generation
Parenting,
and
bro.
is parenting. These parents, our parents used to be like, bro, get off the technology. I'm gonna whip your
Yeah.
ass. They used to be
Yeah.
like, why are you playing up them shoot 'em ups games?
It
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
get off, bro. You got
Nowadays,
beat off.
yeah, that's what I'm
Wait.
saying. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
The wording did not go well.
Nah, me
You
too.
know what I
Nah, me
meant.
too. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah,
What?
but
Liam is mad.
nah, but right. You know what I mean though? Like, yeah, like you used to dead ass get beat off of the game. Like,
What?
no,
Yo,
but
chill
you know what I mean,
out.
bro. Like nowadays, like Ramel said, bro, they are given a phone. I didn't get my proper. I had an iPhone in freshman year, but it didn't have any data, so it was pretty much like fucking. And you know how the school Wi-Fi was, bro. You were not using that shit, bro. Good luck using anything on that
It was the
fucking
best.
Bro,
Wi-Fi,
I had the side
Red
flip
fiber.
phones.
bro.
I had
I
the
had to go
side
like,
flip phones. Alfred was stuck on an Android.
you
Times
know
were
what?
tough.
Yeah,
What the
exactly,
hell?
bro. But these kids are.
They threw you
getting-
under the bus.
The hell?
I had to.
Yeah, but nowadays, bro, these kids are getting the same phone I got with my own money, bro, for free,
Nah,
bro.
they get
What the
better
fuck?
phones, bro. They getting an iPhone 14 Pro Max in kindergarten.
And
What do you
with
need
the
that for,
terabyte,
bro?
bro. Like, what the fuck? Nah, but this is crazy. Like, I feel like that, and one thing that so parenting, right? I also feel like too, like you said, social media, and I feel like
Lack of
every people's joke
discipline.
about this shit. Yeah, exactly, right. And I feel like it's the second thing is something that a lot of people say. Clout is a disease, bro. Clout is a huge disease. Cause, bro, you like look that kid on remember the Game Awards? How we talked about it
Yep.
before, and the guy that was like, "Oh, you shout out to George,"
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
what he said, but he
My
was
rabbi,
like,
fellow rabbi.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
right, yeah." And look, he's been running off with that shit, and he's actually got some social media presence, bro, doing just ignorant shit. Like he reminds me, he is the second wave of Supreme Patty, bro. Like it is just so
Can I
crazy.
I think
interject?
Supreme Patty was
Yeah.
much worse though.
He was, bro, but you know what I mean? Like this kid isn't like compare their ages, you know what I mean? Like he's just doing crazy shit. I mean, he's not doing crazy shit, but I feel like a lot of the like he's been on like podcasts and shit. It's weird. I don't know. I feel like clout is just a disease in parenting, lack of
Mhm.
guidance. But yeah, what were you gonna say, Terry? My bad.
I wanted to say that, I think social media is huge, and I'll just be open. Like, I've never actually said this publicly to anybody. But it's probably still a little bit there just with the stuff that I do. But I would say even when I was younger, like probably sophomore, freshman, and all those years, like I think seeing a bigger number, whether it was more likes or more views on something that I had made, like on Snapchat or Instagram, that made me happy. It was like valid. I like to call them validation likes, and it's not that my day would be ruined, but if I didn't see a certain number, I think I would be like, oh dang, like this kind of sucks. Like if you didn't get the right amount of views or anything like that. And I think right now, like since kids are so huge, just like on tech, it's even worse. You know what I mean? Like you see people get famous for the dumbest thing, and then everybody tries, and like it's just I don't know, man. But that's what I wanted to say.
Mhm. Yeah, it's definitely like a lack of attention and discipline and social media, and as you've all mentioned, it's just seeing those videos. Like the last video I saw was this girl. She was hitting like the teacher, and she actually broke the teacher's leg.
What?
And I was
What?
it was insane, man. Like it, I don't know what level of disciplinary actions needs to be taken, but like kids nowadays it's gonna get worse if nothing is done about it. And
Think about the teachers too.
Right.
Bruh.
Yeah. Some teachers retaliate. You know, like
God,
a
hey.
kid
Hey,
got
I
body
would.
slammed and
I
all that
would.
stuff. It's just
I would,
know?
bro. If a kid's pulling up on you, it is what
We
it
need
is.
more people like that ball teacher we had. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yes, teacher.
That dude was swole as hell, bro. You remember? On the neck lock, bro. God, we need more people like him, bro.
And we
Hey,
need
bro.
people like Mr. Peterson. You remember that man? Walk-in unit, bro.
Bro, we
You
had
guys
some
remember
swole ass-
Peterson?
Yes, bro. We had some
bro had to
swole
enter
ass
the room
teachers,
like
bro.
this, like sideways, man. Like I don't know. It was too swole.
We need the Bartolis. We need the
Yes,
coaches.
bro.
All them. Bro, teachers are literally gonna have to start bodybuilding to fight little kids. Like, just think about that. It makes no sense.
Yeah, yeah. It
Making
shouldn't.
jokes about it,
It
but,
should never. It should never get to that point. But like kids, like stop trying grown ass adults because you don't know what. Like even outside of a classroom setting, in public, stop messing with adults that you do not know because they will
you
respond
guys-
differently, and you could end up.
They about to find out.
Did you
could-
see that
yeah.
kid? There was this kid who was he just randomly pulled up on this like old head at a school and he just started punching him. And the guy just grabs the kid, yoinks him on the ground, and the kid starts screaming. He's like, ah!
Oh no, no,
And he's
no.
been
Okay.
murdered.
No, I think I know what you're
Oh.
talking about. So
yeah, and then he
it's like
starts
some guy, he's
cursing
like,
them
"Ah,
out.
ah," or some shit like that, and
Mhm.
then he like the guy starts punching him, and he's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah,
Mhm.
that one, that video has been around for like I think a while, low key, but
But I was like, the kid got everything that he got coming to him. Like,
no, I'm saying, bro, these
Like,
kids
if
need to
you're
be
gonna-
disciplined, bro. They need to be disciplined. They are,
Yeah.
I think that is something that they are lacking of, bro.
Yeah.
That and they need to be monitored more, bro. TikTok is a poison, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, it could be used for
TikTok
good. You
tracks
can-
everything you do.
I'm saying it can be educational and shit.
They track
like
your
that, but-
keystrokes, your
Mhm.
face ID, everything. Now,
That's what
we
I'm
already
saying.
know that, but we don't
Yeah.
really care. But, I mean, it is what it is. I've deleted the app just because, like, it's toxic, bro. TikTok does not, with me, it doesn't sit well.
Mm-hmm.
Great for growing, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. No.
Alfred, delete
these kids-
TikTok, or at least get off the app.
I'm not deleting TikTok. I use that to promote my videos, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these kids are out of control and it's very worrying. But yeah, let's just move on from that topic.
F
So
them kids.
so
Fuck them kids.
if you guys look into the docs, there is a link titled "Guy Dating a Woman Who Looks 8." Can you guys quickly look at it real quick?
Oh, man, I already know. I saw this shit on Twitter.
You see, I need
God, man.
y'all to see
Yikes.
the photo.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen this girl in an interview with some big ass black dude. So
Okay, so the title is "I'm dating a 23-year-old woman who looks like an 8-year-old girl. I'm not a creep." So, what are your guys' thoughts when you guys see?
you a creep. You a creep.
You think he's a creep?
You gotta date Hasbullah, bro.
So to give
Nah,
con-
mostly joking.
yeah. So
mostly
to
joking.
give context, Dan Swigart, I'm butchering his last name, is a 26-year-old male
Dang.
who's dating Shauna Ray, who's 23, whose growth was stunted due to treatment she received as a child for brain cancer. She weighs 50 pounds and is 3'10".
God damn.
Yeah.
She weighs as much as a freaking what are those? The weight on like LA Fitness, a 45 bar, bro,
Yeah.
or just like 50 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you look at the size comparisons, bro, that is like a father and his kid. You know?
Yeah.
Now
I don't even think she could have kids. To be honest, doesn't look like it.
yeah.
Probably died, bro, doing it. Oh God.
Now unfortunately
Hey, she survived brain cancer though, so
yeah,
shout out
shout
to her.
her. Unfortunately for this guy, like, yes, bro, you definitely, it's not a good look when you're dating someone that literally looks like
Mhm.
a child. But I've been seeing a lot of people calling him like a pedophile and all that stuff, which, I mean,
He's not a pedo.
he's not a pedo.
He's not a pedo.
But when it's like first impressions and you see them out in public, I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know how they express
I'm
their.
calling the cops. I'm
Now-
calling the cops if I see them kiss.
Now I don't know
If
how
he
they
picks
like
her up-
express their love or anything out in public, but if they do like the kissing and hugging and being an affectionate out in public, yeah, I would definitely like you said, call the cops. and,
FBI.
you know, but I don't think she should be flagged for dating anyone. You know, it's her choice. And
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking at this photo. You know, are you gonna put it on the screen or maybe
yeah,
for short or something else?
yeah, sure.
So here's the thing, like, she looks young. You know, she doesn't look 8 years old. These people are tripping. She looks like 12 to 14, something like that, which is still really young. The issue, this is my issue with this whole thing, right? As a grown ass dude, how can you like look at somebody that's like 12 and you know, I mean, I guess if you know that they're not, but like, it's just to me
how did
weird.
How did they meet?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, little mama. Like, no. Like, but at the same time, look,
She's like,
she's
I'm
a
23. And
grown adult.
he's like, jackpot. Yes.
What?
Hey, I'm not even gonna make the joke.
No,
I'm not
hey,
even
clip
gonna make
that. Hey, clip that.
I'm not even gonna make the joke,
Oh,
but
man.
I was gonna say EDP would be more than happy to take on this.
Stop.
But, hey, he's not going to jail. This is legal.
Yeah, no, he's.
But
he's fine, he's fine.
with her, man, just she looks. All I'm saying, bro, is as a grown dude, I find it hard to be like, "Oof, yeah, that kid. You know what I mean? So this just, I don't know, bro, because you have to be physically attracted to her. You know, like why would you get into a relationship with somebody you're not physically attracted to? And if you're physically attracted to her, come on, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What are you guys'
I
thoughts?
think I think it's just like I don't think it's creepy or like pedophilic or anything. I think it's just a little weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I see that shit in public and I see them kiss, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did I just watch, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's me, bro. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let me
What
go the
the
other way.
fuck? Yeah, for real. But
Get off
you
that
also
child.
gotta
Dude,
You gonna be like the
fuck-
lady in Dahmer? That's a child.
Hey, y'all know that video? Can't fuck that little ass dog. Oh God,
That's
nah,
right.
bro. No, but it's just like I also want you guys to consider this, right? How do you think she feels? You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
imagine being in her spot, bro. Like most, like Terry said, like most adults are thinking how Terry thinks too. Like, they don't want to date no little ass girl. What the fuck? But like, like you know what I mean? Like, she probably feels like shit because she probably knows that too. That most people don't want
Only
to
blind dates.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
the only way it's allowed.
I
They
don't
gotta
know.
be on blind dates.
Get her in a cup.
I don't
Want a
think-
blind date?
I don't think it's creepy or anything. I think it's just fucking weird, like real talk.
Mhm.
But as long as it
For
ain't,
sure.
ain't down no like freak shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
This is fucking
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people date dwarves, like in general. So it's like, you know, it's
yeah.
that's what it is.
What do
I have an
think, Noah?
interesting question too.
Mhm.
Ooh, hit it.
Let's Melo, I have a question for you. Did you
Yeah.
click the image or no?
no, yeah. I've been
So-
just reading through it.
Okay, I have a question for you. Let's reverse the genders. Let's just say it's an 8-year-old boy who's stunned. Do you guys think there's honestly as much outrage, or you guys are like, this is a guy? What do you guys think?
Bro, they would
Interesting.
be
Same shit,
they would
bro.
be low key.
I feel
There
like
will
I feel like it'd be less.
there'll be a lot of people saying like, "Hey yo, shout out to that homie, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
for real.
bro
There'd
got
be
it.
jokes
Like,
about
yeah,
that.
good for him, dude. Like, there'll be a lot more people in support.
There
of
would be a lot of
the,
that.
the guy. And
And does that
Sounds-
say something about us? You know, like the culture?
it is, bro. There's a lot of
Definitely.
there's a lot of scenarios where people try to like flip the roles, and you know, guys are in favor of that like happening to them, and it's just you got
snaps.
you can't be doing that. Like,
And Melo, what do you think, bro?
Nah, man. I feel like I don't know. This one because I just been reading towards what was the question? I'm sorry, because apparently
I got you.
she has her own show and everything, and that's
Yeah,
how
she's
they met,
famous.
you know, and everything. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think this is
So
go for it.
my question to you is, if you reverse the roles and it was an 8-year-old boy, or it looked like an 8-year-old boy with like an older woman, do you think people would be as outraged? Do you think it would be seen as like, oh, this isn't as bad because it's a guy? Because I think with most people, they think of it as, oh, this guy's taking advantage of a girl. And then with a guy, they're like, oh, it's a guy. He probably wants to do it. Like, it's weird. But if it was reversed, do you think there would be as much outrage? Is my question.
No, because that is how society is, and sadly, seems like will forever be. And I'm hoping that it's not like that because, man, dude, that it sucks, like really. But, I don't know. It wouldn't be as big as this, because of course, I mean, just
Double standards, bro.
yeah. There you go,
You
double
see,
standard. That's what I was trying to
you
get
see
to.
you see it all the time. A male teacher with a little girl. Yikes.
Oh,
Gal teacher with a guy. Nice.
Yeah, perfect example is like
You know.
the South Park where like
Nice.
Kyle's little brother was having that relation with the teacher, and the cops literally were just like, yeah, that's what's up. Or even the Shameless episode.
Let's give this boy the luckiest gold medal or
Yeah,
whatever.
or even
That was a
like
funny ass
the
line.
Shameless episode where like they found out there was like a sexual predator in their neighborhood, and everyone was like, all the
Mhm.
guys were like rounding
The
up, and they're
bats.
saying, they're like, there's a predator in our neighborhood. They're like, yup, we're gonna beat the crap out
5
of
blocks
them.
down.
They go over to the house. They open it up. It's a woman, and they're like,
oh yeah.
all right, well we're gonna leave, and ignore
Another
it.
thing
So,
too, though,
it's ridiculous.
when you look at the sentencing, it's also less for women, right? So do you think that also plays into it? Like, because if the government's not gonna like, it's really not treated the same. Like, if a guy does it 15 years, woman 2
Yep.
to 5.
Yep.
So do you think if the government's not even gonna treat it the same, that's another reason why people kind of don't care much, or because I feel like that kind of adds into it a little bit.
That
It
definitely
shouldn't.
plays a part in my
but-
opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
is, yeah, because I remember I did a
Huge.
course in that in like college or whatever, and I remember that was like something that was like brought up how I forgot what the case was, but it literally there was like a real life case of that or something, not like the pedophilic shit, but like the fact that so there was 2 cases I think I remember, and it was a guy that did the same thing as this girl, and there was 2 different cases, right? Just to clarify that, but they did the exact same thing, but the guy got way more than the woman did, and the woman, like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't get like she got punished, but of course, but it wasn't nearly to the caliber as the guy. I think that
Mhm.
definitely plays a role, bro. Like that 100% plays a role because how are we? I don't know, man. It's just we need to treat these things at like face value rather than like playing the shit like that. I don't know. I
I
do
agree.
think that plays not a huge part because I don't know. It's
It should be
that
equal
plays into
time for each gender.
societal values and stuff like that. So yeah,
Mhm.
I think it should be the same personally. If I see a tall ass bitch with a small ass little boy, bro, and she's like doing some freak shit,
Dude.
I'm gonna be
I
like,
still
I'm gonna
think it
react the
looks
same way.
weird.
I'm gonna still react the same way. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did I just watch, bro? Like she just started gripping on his, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like that's weird. I don't know. I
my.
personally treat that shit like the same. Like I don't know. Hold everybody to accountability to hold accountability to their values and their persons rather than like what they are. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Prosecute who they are, not what they are.
yeah, for sure. I totally agree with you 100%. That makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah.
Are we gonna move on?
I think we're done.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
move
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Next
That
one.
one's
next
done.
one,
Case
next one.
closed.
I was like,
Case
I
closed.
didn't even know.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. All right, we're gonna move on to another Twitter incident. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but did you guys know that e-girls are the worst people on the internet? Did you
I
guys
saw
know
the
that?
Discord leaks.
You guys see that?
Bro,
It
I
was
don't even
mad.
care. I
Not the
don't
Hello
even
Kitty,
care.
not the Hello Kitty ones, or just straight up
All of them,
e-girls.
bro.
Those
All
girls
of
too.
them.
bro.
Those girls
just,
too.
Just
You know?
e-girls.
Those are the worst, bro.
Yeah. To give context, on Twitter, a person recently made and exposed of a group chat filled with e-girls just straight up being the rudest, worst people to ever like step foot on earth.
Toxic.
And some of the people would try to dox people, try to like cyberbully and just make others' lives just the worst, and they would just talk shit, like high school bullies type deal.
Yeah.
Now if you guys look at some of the comments of what they said, I don't know if you guys know any of these girls. I actually know one of them, and when I saw it, my reaction was like, yo, I expected it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this exposed?
Saw Ludwig make. Go ahead.
No, go. Sorry, I was just gonna. I was literally gonna say I'm so confused reading through this, but because
They're just toxic, bro.
yeah,
No,
I'm like,
I'll
what
give
is
a little
happening?
more context.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
I saw Ludwig make a video on this, and he was basically talking about the. Oh my God! It has 30 million views. The post you sent us. Twitter is eating this up. But anyways, these e-girls, there was a Discord and a like WhatsApp and multiple chats. And some of the people that they had originally thought that they kicked out were still in there. And so that's how this whole thing ended up getting leaked. Like somebody from the inside just leaked it out to the public. And so some of these girls, man, the conversations in Discord, one of them went like this. I cultivated a group of people that is fat phobic, that fat shames, and that's racist. Something like that. Maybe not the last racist part, but they were basically saying that they were proud to make a like group of people who would fat shame others and like it was fat shaming and cyberbullying. And to me, like it was just it's too much, man. And the craziest part is, at the end of the day, a lot of guys are gonna turn the other cheek because these girls look good. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but a lot of people are on their head though, so this is good.
Oh yeah, like one of the things that like stood out to me was this one comment that one of the girls made. So this was in response to a tweet that this woman made saying, "I attempted to take my own life days before my high school graduation. Now I am graduated with a bachelor's degree from one of the country's top public universities." And the girls in the group chat said, "Petition to get her to try again."
That's messed
God
up. Why you
damn.
laughing, Liam?
My bad, bro. I mean, I'm okay.
Hey,
My fucking
He
fault,
contagiously made me laugh.
I'm sorry.
No, but obviously,
Nah, it's just baffling, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn. I'm like, what the
I
fuck?
feel it.
keep in mind, bro, these are grown ass. You guys are going to hell, bro.
Dude,
guys
it's
are
your Melo.
Melo,
It's
Melo,
your Melo.
Melo,
Lee.
No,
You guys are
Liam, why
going
you
to
do that? Liam, why'd you do that? That's
Melo
fucked up,
just-
bro.
And Lee.
That's
Melo
fucked
just-
up, bro.
Bro,
That's
Melo
fucked
just
up.
sent a skull
No,
emoji,
No, I
bro.
did not. I did not. I'm over
Yes,
here
you
reading through the
did.
Twitter post, bro.
Bro,
Man.
run that back, bro. My
Hey,
fault,
Alfred, say it again, bro.
I'm not gonna read it again, but keep in mind these are some grown ass women just in these group chats. Just let's just make fun of these, people.
Did
And
you
the thing is like, huh?
did you see their public apology?
Oh
and then
yeah,
their dumbasses went through the DMs and started talking shit again.
yeah. So and another thing is like like some of the girls they tried to
Oh
make
my
public
God.
like apologies, but then there was more leaks of them in the
Oh
group
my
chat
God.
saying LMAO
After the apology.
like that, and they're like, why are they mad at us being fat phobic? I thought that was a thing, like that was a good thing, and it's just they just made it much worse. And obviously, a large majority of them have deleted like all of their socials, so like they're trying to like
You saw the N-word post from like 4 years ago.
I
They
never
got
saw
caught in
that.
4K.
I never saw
There
that.
was an N-word post from one of the e-girls. They were like, "This you?" Oh
Mm-mm.
my! It could be photoshopped, but I don't think it was. These girls were so toxic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, me personally, and I'm not trying to like be sexist or anything. I've never seen men behave like this in group chats where they like behave in this manner. I don't know about you guys, but I've never like been in a group chat where we see another person, we talk about them like negatively.
That's weird.
let me say one thing: men are dogs. Okay, they'll say and do some crazy sick things, but at the end of the day, there's a fundamental human level of respect we have for everybody.
Yeah.
These girls, and I'm gonna ask you guys a little question at the end of this little thing. These girls have no respect for anyone. Not for themselves and not for anyone else. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
What was the
I'll
question? you
ask.
were
I'll
gonna
ask the question later.
Oh.
I'll ask it later.
Oh, I was like,
I mean, I can say it
Oh,
now.
okay,
but
okay. Well, I was gonna add on to like, yeah, they're talking smack in this group chat. Like, who knows? They're probably talking smack about each other as well. So it's like, where's the trust in like within these conversations? So
Mhm.
yeah. But what was your question, man?
My question, unless anybody, Ramel, Liam, you guys have anything you want to add to this?
I mean, like I
Like,
said
have you guys
before in the-
have you experienced like guys doing this or like
I mean, I've seen some like weird shit from guy group chats, but not to
Mhm.
not like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
To this degree.
yeah, like not on some shit like this where they're like,
Mad weird.
I don't know, bro. If me, even if I don't like someone, I'm not gonna be so filled with malice intent to the point of where I'm gonna be like, like just talking shit about them, you know what I mean, and just tearing them apart in a group chat,
Mm.
especially when half the time these girls appear to be like friends with them. That's the thing is it's crazy because I'm actually friends with people that are friends with these people, like these people
Oh, really?
that we're talking about right now.
Oh,
So
damn.
yeah, but it's just weird because these girls too, they like to uphold this image of that they're so innocent to like push
Mm-hmm.
push whatever product they're selling.
Ooh, woo,
I ain't gonna
positivity.
say I ain't even gonna say the product,
Kobe.
but they're you know what I mean. They're trying to sell a product,
Yeah.
and
Only
they do.
toes.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know. If you're gonna say shit like this, at least like fully stand by it. Like don't be on some like
Right.
I
Yeah.
thought fat phobic was being a good thing. Like come on,
Mm-hmm.
bro, come on, bro. You know that shit is not.
Yeah.
People hate that shit. Oh my fucking god! And then they
Whoa,
perfect
whoa,
like
whoa.
they are just being completely ignorant because I'm not sure if you guys remember. There was this YouTuber, I forgot her name. She was kind of big, and she made this whole like 20-minute video about like how fat people are. She was just being like fat
What?
phobic, pretty
You're
much,
talking
bro.
about Matthew Santoro's girlfriend or
I think
ex-girlfriend. What's
so,
her
yeah.
name?
And she was like blonde,
Her
right?
name is
She was
blonde.
I think I
Jenna
know this.
Marbles? No, not Jenna
No,
Marbles.
no, no,
You're
no, no,
getting the
no,
wrong
no,
one.
no, 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 no,
Whoa.
no, no, no,
Whoa.
no.
okay, but it
We
was
need her to
some
come back.
it was some blonde bitch, right? And she
Bro,
got
she was
tore
abusive as
the
hell.
yeah, she got tore the fuck up, bro, when she made that video, bro. Like
Nicole
you know
Arbor,
yeah,
found her.
her. Yeah, she got
I
tore the fuck
remember
up,
that
remember?
video.
Yeah. It's like
It
what do
was
you
kind of
don't
funny.
it was funny, but
What?
like, bro, okay, like
The
be
video
real
was
though. It's
mad.
you know what I mean? Like you can't say some shit like that and be like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna agree. Like you're being stupid if you think so. Especially when you like especially when they're in the communities they are, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. You got to know your audience, which means you got to know how the internet works, which means you got to know that the internet doesn't like shit like that. So I don't know. And
For
the fact
sure.
that they are saying it in their group chats and not in public, you know what I mean? Like that speaks a lot. That speaks a lot in volume, in my opinion. But
Yeah, they
what do
they
you think, Melo?
definitely peaked in middle school.
Yep.
Yeah, no, they're weird. If you're like a if you want to, I don't know why, man. I was literally just talking about that about the little kids, man. Like they're trying to put fucking the internet as their personalities. Like stop, you
yeah.
know. Come on, you don't gotta be toxic for no reason, man. And
The way-
to me, to my knowledge, right? Whoa, 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 whoa,
What?
whoa.
We good. We
No,
good.
no, just to I don't know, man. And to my knowledge, I don't know if they were previously friends. I don't know if they were, but even then, right? I don't know why you're gonna do that to a person that almost, did that to themselves. Like I don't take that lightly.
Yep.
So
Yeah. The thing is, like most of the
The
they're
people they
weird.
talk about, they don't even know they exist. Like the people that they're talking bad about, like that girl, she's like,
Are you serious?
I didn't even know these people like who these people were. Yeah.
They're just toxic to be toxic,
Ew.
bro.
Yeah.
Ew.
There's like no
That's
relations,
weird.
no connections, none of that. They just handpicking.
You guys know Lily Pichu, right? Lily Pichu.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before she got famous, this is like 2017 or whatever, right? These girls were talking shit about her, saying people only like her for her ooh woo voice and ooh woo personality. And the thing is, she was like probably under 100K, literally not even big, nowhere near as big as she is today, right? But they were talking smack even way back then. And again, Lil Pichu didn't know who they were. But these people have no lives. It's, I don't know. Like you guys were saying, if you have something that you want to say, just say it, either own it. But I will never respect people that say like, for example, I'm not fat phobic or something like that, and they'll pretend to be whatever like online. Like me personally, I don't think people should be extremely overweight. Being a little fat is cool, but if you're obese, we talking about a different story. And I would say I'm not fat phobic if I'm saying people shouldn't be obese. It's just like healthily, if you just look at the science and people's damn bodies, your bones literally should not be. They just can't. They can't manage that. But I guess my question to you guys is this: who do you guys think is more toxic, guys or girls? And to me, I feel like the answer is clear as day, because I mean, it's. I'm just talking toxic, not who's worse. Men are definitely worse, but who is more toxic?
Damn.
Yeah.
Men are worse, bro. We
what-
destroying this planet.
But when it comes to like toxicity, like I don't know, for some reason like women can just they do a great
They
job.
heartless, bro.
No, they do a
They
great job of
heartless.
like making it seem like they're the friendliest people on earth, but then behind the scenes they got demons like within them, you know? But with
Alfred, you ever
guys it's
seen
like,
this? You ever seen your aunt do this? You ever seen your aunt do this?
bro, I be hearing like my mom just be having the conversations with my aunts like, you know, da 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 da. But that's besides the point. It's just when it comes to guys, I think their toxicity comes from just like trolling and just, you know, trying to get like a laugh out of other people when it rather than it stemming from jealousy, I guess, if that makes sense, you know?
Jealousy, envy,
Because
spite.
I've never been jealous of another person. Like that's never been a
Yeah.
thing that has been like a cause of me hating or whatever. But when it comes to like women, that seems to be like a main factor, you know?
I feel like for your question, Terry, I feel like women are more commonly toxic, but I feel like men are more capable of like more destructive things. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
But destructive. Hold up. I'm not saying that. Like I said, men are more. We can destroy more.
That's
But let
what
me
I mean.
just tell
Because you
you,
said because you
who
know how you said
can-
you
Mm-hmm.
you said
Who do you think? Oh shit!
No, no,
I'll just go. I'll just go.
Continue,
Who do you
continue.
think? Who do you think could break your heart more? Like, because at the end of the day, bro, like some women will rip your heart out, bro. Like they will just destroy you. Your homies, they can hurt you, but I'm telling you, when a woman hurts you, bro, she's doing it to hurt you.
I
Like,
know,
it's
but I'm just saying too. Like guys are very much capable of that, and they can like you've seen it before, bro. Like say
Call
okay,
of
say
Duty.
this right,
That's all
yeah,
you need to
right,
say.
and like for an example, God forbid, like say Melo like all of a sudden does some like I don't even know
What?
something so horrible because I'm just saying because you know we've known each other
Mhm.
for a while, Melo. Like you're my brother pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
But like
This is not gonna help. This is not gonna help his case.
yeah, but like say you do some evil shit, bro. Like so I don't even know. Like I don't even know, but something so bad that no heartbreak could even compare. That's what I mean. Like some guys can do some evil ass shit, bro. I just feel like I don't know.
I got you. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I
But
mean, we
I
got the
don't know.
Dahmers. We got a lot of
Yeah,
bad.
bro.
and,
We got some
and
guys got their fair share of toxicity.
Oh
That's
yeah,
for damn sure, bro.
for sure. Like, and when it comes to like who I'd rather like, you know, deal with,
I'm going guys. I'm not dealing with women, bro.
you wouldn't.
Nah, cause, bro, listen. I think I can say this. I think I can say this without you getting in too much trouble, Alfred.
Huh? Okay.
This is a story for you. I'll give little hints so you know if I can't say it. It involves you being very big peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and your mom. Like to me, it's not that wasn't toxic, but it definitely hurts.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Alfred once told me, nah, this isn't toxic, but this is just to let you know how much a woman can hurt you. And this is like your mom.
But that's
And also me
Okay.
personally, nah, bro. There was no need to say that. I mean, it
Alright,
did
go.
get you right, but you want to tell it? I feel like I don't remember it very well, so maybe you tell the story.
Okay, sure. I don't know why, but okay. There was a time period where I was like I was getting more on the chunkier side, and that was due to the fact that I kept eating these peanut butter jelly like sandwiches that were like pre-made in those packets. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
bro.
Encrustables.
Yeah, so I would
Ooh.
eat those like a lot, and it grew to the point where my mom noticed that I was getting extra big, and uh, she just called me fat straight up, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like I'm not gonna go into detail what she said specifically, but she did entail that she said I was fat, and
Shit, I would have said it. So,
Damn.
that made me feel bad, but that's different though because that's my mom saying it rather than like
and look, what I'm trying to say though is, I think guys have a higher peak of toxicity. But
that's
women,
what I was trying to say.
women, the like toxicity is so damn common. Go to high schools, bro. They are just toxic for no reason. Literally.
Are you
Like,
saying?
bro,
Are you
you'll
saying
be,
like?
you'll be minding?
Are you saying they're like
Mhm.
more outspoken when it comes to like?
Nah, it's not outspoken, bro. It's just toxic for no reason. Like, listen, I remember freshman year.
Mhm.
Okay, some random. I don't remember the girls. They were in our math class.
Man, we really need.
They
a girl on this
literally
on this
planned.
podcast.
They planned on being
It's
toxic for
real.
We need
literally
a
no
girl on this
reason.
podcast.
What's up?
We need a girl on this podcast. to have this discussion
As a guest or like host?
as a guest.
Oh, thank God. Anyways, let's continue.
What?
What?
Nah. Clip that. Clip that.
No, because
I'm
I
getting
really
canceled.
want to hear what their perspective is.
I
on
have,
this. You know,
I do have one girl who we could actually bring on here. I think it
Okay.
would be interesting to get her
Okay.
perspective.
for sure. But yeah, go on.
Oh, that's honestly, I forgot.
Okay.
My brain just. No, listen. My neighbors, somebody just walked and was like making the Joker sounds. They're like, "Nyeh, nyeh, 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 nyeh." Like, I just forgot everything I was talking about.
Bro moved to Gotham.
It's gonna be
Jeez.
funny watching like the what I said 5 seconds ago, and then be like, oh, that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done commenting. I've said too much.
Yeah. No. What? Okay. What is the worst thing a guy has said to you, and what's the worst thing a woman has said to you? If you guys can remember.
They were both racist.
Damn.
So,
Oh.
you think I'm joking? No, dude, for
No,
real.
you're not joking. I know you're not.
Like
joking.
that. No, that's for real. I can't remember, but I know that I was hurt by that, and I'm not gonna say what happened after because it involves my family. But yeah, they're racist.
Mm.
Nothing a guy has said to me has hurt, but I will say this. I was trying to be cordial with one of my exes, and she straight up told me, like, I don't remember what I said. I think I said something like, my bad, or like, I just want to like fix things. And she's like, oh, you should have thought about that 6 months ago, or just something like that. And I was like, damn.
Damn.
And then she blocked me. So I was like,
Okay, Jerry.
That was-
Since
that-
you threw me under the bus, I wanna throw you under the bus.
Fuck.
With this one story, bro. There was okay.
hey, I get to tell the story though.
Okay.
I get to tell the story.
This was during our third period class in middle school, when you entered the classroom and the girl
Don't even remember this.
the girl took a whiff
Oh, God.
you know exactly. I need you to tell that story right
I
now.
let me tell the story. Jesus Christ, why are you doing this? Hey, women are more toxic.
I
I'm gonna have to throw you under the bus again.
I could see the defeat in your face, bro, because you're like, oh,
Ramel and Liam, prepare for this shit. 8th grade year. I'm gonna be
Dang.
honest. There was some days I was musty. I come to school one of these days, and this is not a good day for me. I'm extra musty. So I get to
I'm sorry.
I get to third period, which was our history class. There's this girl named Caitlin. Me and her kind of batted eye, like we were not cool. And so, anyways, I get to class one of these days.
she did me dirty too.
And she was pissed off. I don't know if it's something I said, I completely forgot. But she grabbed a chair or something, threw it, and then looked at me, screamed in the class, Thierry, you smell like shit.
Damn.
I just,
Dang.
bro,
What the
I look
fuck?
at her. I look at her with pure defeat, as Alfred said a minute ago, and I'm just like, shit. Alfred didn't say anything.
Hell no.
Alfred didn't say anything the whole day. He could have warned me at the very least, like, yo, bro, you smell must or something. You know, I would have warned him. I didn't, bro. There was some days he was off, but I did. Not in 8th grade, but. Anyways, so that was my little throw you under the bus. So this story ain't as bad. Here, there's a good ending to this. Me and Caitlin, a couple years later, ended up working together, and we were kind of cool. I never told her about that moment, so there's that. But she kind of forgot about it, and I still remember it. So we're not turning that into a short, though. That's not allowed. Anyways, let's go.
Oh man, yeah. No,
That was rough, though.
I think for me, if I can't remember the scenarios, but like I guess like the worst thing a woman has said to me probably was something like verbally, right? Whereas for something that like affected me like emotionally, but like for a guy, they probably commented on like it was just a roast sesh, I would assume, or something.
Mm,
I don't know.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that was it. That was all we did. All right. So we're gonna move on to the
I had
next
the
topic.
wrong. I buttoned the wrong one the whole time. That's mad.
Hey man, button that
Right.
down a little bit more. Trying to see a little something. You feel me?
What?
Trying to see
what,
some
what?
chest.
Next topic.
All right.
It's the end
So
of the it's the end of the podcast. I'll go crazy.
so Y'all have been going to the gym. Y'all have been getting like hefty
Yes,
and all that
sir.
stuff.
My bad.
Have y'all ever crossed the path of a lady recording a video yet?
Oh, we have that in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so happy we're gonna talk about that. I watched so many videos, and so many of this pop. Everybody go first. I have a shit ton
Has
to
there
say
has
on this.
there ever been any scenario where you accidentally walked in front of someone's recording and all that stuff? How
I'm
did
gonna
they
say
how,
mine is
how did they
weird.
react? How did they react? If you have.
I don't think I've ever walked through one, but I've like I'll be in a scenario where I'm like close to or like in the frame,
Mhm.
and I'll be like, oh shit, my bad, and then I'll just walk off, and they'll be
Mhm.
like, oh, that's cool. So
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
cool
think I've.
about it, right?
Yeah. But some people, man, clouded is a disease, my friend. I swear to God.
Yeah. There has been like a lot of TikToks of people recording themselves in the gym, and primarily it's been like a lot of girls just doing their workouts, and then there's someone in the background, and they seem to assume that they are looking at them, which kind of granted them a reason to hate and think that they're trying to, creep on them. So that has been generating a lot of clicks on the internet because of those reactions and whatnot. So what are you guys' thoughts on this thing?
I'll go.
Yeah.
So there's this video that Alfred put in here. Maybe we'll pop like a little image somewhere. But there's this girl. Her name is Jessica Fernandez, and she's an underaged 21-year-old minor, is what she calls herself. And as Alfred said, like she recorded a video of herself in the gym of this guy who was behind her, staring at her or looking at her or something like that, just kind of checking her out and that kind of thing. In the video, there's a section where he kind of goes and helps her with the weight, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good," and then he just leaves, as he should, right? And no beef there. But as the video goes on, she's like, feral, freaking animal. And she posts this video, and her response kind of sounded good. But on a second glance, like if you look at the video, you're not an underage 21-year-old. That's just baloney. And she says that she's antisocial and doesn't like people. And look, I'm not saying that you can't be antisocial and be this. She's a content creator. She has Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, and she also said she hates people staring at her bodies. But ladies and gentlemen, the boys pulled through and found her OnlyFans. Hey, all I'm going to say is, like, some ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing, all right? E equals MC3 squared or something, bro. Something is not adding up. Like, so yeah, that's basically everything there, bro. This chick is delusional. That's what I'm seeing. Makes zero sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're in a gym,
Did you see the video?
I did. I think if you're in a gym, bro, it's a public setting, bro, that everyone has free access to as long as you're paying it, right? And I think that I don't know. I feel like context kind of helps. Like so, okay. So I remember some guy bringing up the fact that I forgot what it was specifically. It was like some people like helping like people put those things on like the weights on those bars because it's like it's hard to do it.
Happens with me, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like that's how people saw it. That's how some people saw it, and I guess it also helped that that not only that, but like I guess leading up to him going up to her, I guess he also saw that she was struggling to put them on too. If you remember in the video, she was like kind of like you know what I mean? She wasn't really like putting it on like with like ease. Like she wasn't sliding it on or anything. I think I remember if I remember.
I
correctly,
didn't see that.
but I don't know. I just if there's unless he's being like weird, he's like, hey bro, like like obviously blatantly like harassing her, then that's all for the rage of the video. But like I don't know.
How many times can somebody looks before it becomes weird?
I mean,
you can't really do anything about someone looking, you know? If they approach them, then that becomes an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of the issues that a lot of women have is just don't look, you know? And like it's really strange to me because you're in a public setting, you know? So I feel like if you're somewhere where you're out in public, like you're gonna get looked at, you know? To me, it's
Yeah.
so bizarre that they seem to think, oh, no man should be looking at me. And it's specifically man, because if that was a woman, this video wouldn't be up. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean, also, as much as I don't want to like, there are like gyms that are catered to women only too. Like, if you really have that much of an issue, then spend that money for that. Because I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like you said, the gym is a public setting, so you can't get mad for people looking at you. And it's like, here's how I see it, right? Sometimes, like being looked at is not a weird thing in my opinion, because like, bro, like say I finish my set, right? I'll get up. I like to take a minute break. Like I don't like to like 10 seconds and then go back to it. Like I like to take a minute to like let myself not be fatigued the next set. I think it's healthier too, anyways. But I I will look around because like I'm not gonna be on my phone for a minute, bro. Like the most I'll do at the gym because I don't want to distract myself from my workout is change my music and that's it.
Yeah, I
Because
feel you
it's
on
just
that.
so and that doesn't even take that long, bro. Like it doesn't take a minute. It takes like 20 minutes or 20 seconds top. Like so of course I'm gonna glance around and I might like make eye contact with someone. It's gonna be a little weird, but it's like I don't know. You're in a public setting, bro. You gotta expect to be looked at. Like it's weird if you're like getting stared at. I feel like that's a difference. You're getting looked at versus stared at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're doing this,
Yeah, like yeah.
like,
Wake up,
and,
wake
you
up,
know,
wake up.
this is all
Yeah.
a dream.
Yeah.
The other thing too, I'm not trying to say this is her fault for what she's wearing, but also like, look, some women be wearing some crazy things to the gym,
Let's move on.
and we all know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
No, you never seen it?
No, they do, but like they can wear whatever they want.
Yeah.
No,
you know?
yeah, hold up. I'm not trying to say they can't wear whatever, but here's what I'm trying to say. If you wear, okay, let's say I'm walking outside and I wear a bright neon green color.
Yeah.
I'm going to expect some looks. Like, you know what I mean? There's just certain things that you do, and it's not even color. Because she's wearing, what, a crop top and probably shorts that, you know, those are pretty short. Like, on some of the clips, I don't know. And it's weird to just, this will never go well through my mind. Let me know if I'm crazy for this. So you don't like somebody looking at you, right? So then you record what you're doing and you post it on the internet for people to see. That doesn't really process well with me. Like she doesn't like this right here. The guy is staring at her for this, but she's recording it and posting it on the internet. Can somebody explain that to me?
No, I know what you mean. That's
Yeah.
that's perfectly
Yeah.
makes sense.
And sometimes, to counter, sometimes people just record progress videos. But I guess like if there are scenarios where they feel like, okay, well, I need to post evidence of like, you know, this happening, then I guess that's why. Or
Why
maybe
not to the cops? Why TikTok?
I mean, I don't think this is like a police report like worthy thing, you know. But it's more so just like, oh, be aware of these creeps that are in the gym, and you know, this is my experience of it. You know,
I agree in like shunning that weird behavior, but I also think it's in turn of shunning that type of behavior that it also kind of makes it I mean, social media is a double-edged blade, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can use it for good and you can use it for bad. And obviously in this case it was used for bad because the guy had good intent. He literally she denied his help and he walked off. Like how is that even pose worthy? Like it how I see it is like it's like the Karen situations. And you know what I mean? Like you might think you're in the right, but are you really like come on. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Everyone's writing their own story, you know. So she obviously thought that everyone was gonna be in agreement with her, but definitely not. And
It was crazy because
Yeah.
I think that post actually had like 9,000 likes too, like on TikTok or whatever. Like it had some traction to it.
mm,
'Cause it's-
Where's my
Yeah,
guy
until
Joey
the-
Swole?
Until they found
he
the,
did- he
you
made
know-
a video
No, he's
on
there.
it.
No, he's there in the Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Until they-
Interesting.
yeah.
the
Mind
moment
your
he
own
makes that
business.
stitch, it's over.
Oh,
It's
God.
over.
Hey, retire.
If he looks upset, it's GG's. You're done.
Oh God, I'll let that man cook
You
every
Turn
time.
off turn
Mind
off
your
your
own
comments,
business.
bro. Turn off your TikTok comments. Don't even.
They do be
Just
done.
delete your account, bro. The
They
moment he
do,
do
bro,
at you, you're
yeah.
done.
They do.
You're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
But
But it's not even him trying to direct hate. It's just more so him just trying to like let them know
Yeah.
like this was you were wrong. but people take it to the extreme, and they were starting to harass her. So
I
you know.
loved the keep it pushing video with that one other girl from like 6 months ago or a year. With the black dude who was like the personal trainer over there in the gym. But in this video, I also like I've brought this up. I've kind of already put this on the last 3 questions, and I hate to do it on this one. But I always see a trend with these like women thing where I guarantee you, and I mean I'll ask you guys the question here, and I'll try not to in future questions because it just seems like a trap. But I only see these posts with women. I've never seen a woman post like another woman saying, "Oh, this woman's staring at me." Even though, guys, I've seen some creepy ass women. You know what I mean? So like, I find it so hilarious that, you know, and also as a guy, I mean, I'll be honest, if I'm big as hell, I'm not gonna be threatened by some like 5'5" little chick like looking at me. I'm gonna just be like, what the hell is up with that? But there's some weird women, and to me, it's always funny when these videos are posted. It's only women, it's never guys. So again, just reverse the gender. If it's a guy, if it's a girl staring, does she even post it? Or she's like, you know, people are gonna be like, this doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Even if she's doing the exact same actions, it's literally the same thing that she has a problem with. What do you think there?
I think it's just again with the role reversal situation. Like people are gonna react differently if it's a different gender. If it's like a
Yeah.
male,
Should
making
they
it-
though?
No, obviously not. Like there should be like if a woman is creeping on a guy, there should be the same reaction as like, you know, this isn't okay, you know. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon because of how we're wired and
Yeah.
you know, people take things, unfortunately.
So if it's just like the human nature of things, then, because I'll be honest, like for me, I kind of, it's not that I agree with that, but like Alfred, if you came up to me and said, "Yo, Thierry, this girl was staring at me. I need help," and we go over there and it's like some 5'1" chick, I'm like, bro, what's she gonna do to you? You know what I mean? I would be a little bit lost. So I guess I'm kind of appropriating the whatever's going on, which sucks. But it's
I
life.
think it's just a little. I think context matters in this case
Mhm.
because it's like some girls in the gym might feel like they are being objectified and sexualized by people that might be staring at them in some cases. But if you're a guy in the gym, you want people staring at you, bro. You know what I mean? Like you want people to admire you. You know what I mean? But it's yeah.
Some guys are just in there to work out, though. I feel, you know, just keep a good body.
and I do agree with what you're both saying though. But I think it's just that we have to take into that consideration that some of these girls don't want to be like that, bro, and you just gotta respect that. Simply put, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's
Would you
but
say
yeah, I
somebody
mean,
wearing a crop top though, and the booty shorts and all that, and posting it on social media? I don't know. I feel like this video was posted for attention. I don't know.
no, it definitely was, but I don't know. Some stay in the context of a woman that isn't posting anything and they're getting stared at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there. I feel bad for them, and that's why I like Joey Swole. You know, he tells people to do better, both guys and gals.
Yep.
Although it's typically been gals for him, but literally,
Yeah.
we as men should do better. You know, like obviously, there's gonna be some. I don't know. You know, I've looked at people. You know, it's like, but at the same time, I've also no. Listen. I go out of my way. I go out of my way to like
No, see,
never more than like
it's
half a
Liam's
second.
reactions. That's why.
What-
He's making
but like
faces.
no, in the gym, I try to make sure like one, bro. If it was me, if a girl walked up to me or something like that, I'd be like, nah. I don't got time. I'm not gonna be on TikTok. I'll just walk out. I'm like, I'm going to a new gym. I'm done with this. I'm not dealing with that, bro. It's just like, it's so mad.
Yeah,
You know?
I've seen the
So-
tweets recently. People are saying like, "Bro, I accidentally walked in the path of a girl recording in the gym. I'm finished."
Mhm.
like,
Like, oh my.
like it's funny in that sense, but like with the reality of it, like it can like you don't know what they're gonna say on the social media about you. Like, it's scary, man. You know, it is what it is.
Have you guys seen that video where it was somebody tried to find the solution or cure to this, and it was making it so that all men fear women? What do you guys think about that? Like somebody was
Wait,
like,
for
"Oh,
real?
men should fear women." Like, yeah, you shouldn't be looking at women. It was a whole video I saw a while back about
Oh
this.
my gosh.
No, I disagree with that. No.
So I agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
But
Fear does not help anything in any situation.
this
So,
lady was basically like, she was saying men should fear women because like you guys are predators or something. It was just some. I'll find the video
Wow.
and send it to you guys. It was mad, and I'm just like, how does that even help? Like, it's just so crazy. And some of these women, bro, these guys are married. They're not even looking at you. Like, get your head out the gutter, bro. It is what it is. You're not that important, bro. You're not the main character. All right, you a little side character. You're an Eno, not a Sakura. All right.
Damn.
Hey.
Talk that
Like,
talk.
damn.
Let them
I,
know.
I don't know what happened, bro. I got a little heated right there for a second. I'm back.
Holy.
Oh my goodness.
shit.
Yeah, no, that is.
I'm back,
insane.
guys.
Yeah. Do we have time for Am I the Asshole, or should we move to the secret question?
It's up to you guys. I don't care.
How long we in?
An hour 40.
I think we could do both.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
let's
just
do
do one and
Let's
one?
do.
Do one- yeah,
let's
we're
do
gonna
one.
do- we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, 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 yeah,
Find
yeah.
a really good one. Find a really good one though. Am I
Yeah,
the
some-
asshole?
someone-
'Cause
Ten
I-
out of 10.
someone
fucking
find
love
the,
these, bro.
someone find the Am I
I'll-
the Asshole.
Go on the search.
Send the link as well.
Okay.
But, yeah. That's
So-
crazy though,
How was your guys' day?
bro. Fucking terrible.
Yeah. No, it really is terrible. It really is terrible because you want to know why? I was so excited for Sunday. Sunday is fun day, man. Not Friday, okay? Friday's not fun day, okay?
49ers, bro. What happened to
Yeah.
the 49ers, bro?
Okay, so before we get into am I the booty hole, okay?
What happened to them, bro?
Yo, we're going to Philly, okay? And to me, I'm like, oh yeah, the Niners, this is gonna be a good game, okay? Gonna be a real good game. I believe it's a third down. Defensive end comes through and wham! There goes my quarterback's arm. And get this, we're on our third string quarterback, and we made it this deep. We went,
damn.
I'm not joking. We went 12-0, bro. It was crazy. We were gonna make the playoffs mid-season, but yeah.
That's crazy.
And then we had a veteran. We had a veteran at backup. 10 years in the league, 10 plus years. Bro didn't even know how to play football. Bro like lied on his resume, like for real. I've never seen that. And then the guy comes in, he's like, oh okay, never mind. No,
no,
today
no,
was terrible.
finish.
no, today was terrible. I don't even want to get into it, bro.
Do you know
but,
the score, Thierry?
bro? It was
Bengals versus Eagles or what?
49ers versus Eagles.
Oh no, I have no idea.
It was
38-7, bro.
Who had 7?
The Niners. We didn't have
Their
a
ass.
quarterback, bro.
They're ass.
No! Wait. Stop. Okay.
Y'all had 7 points. How'd you guys have 7? It's like, but the Eagles are playing like amazing this year. Oh, I don't know what you guys expected. Wait, hold up. There's 19 games? I thought it was 18 this year.
I'm gonna say this. We made it with a third string rookie quarterback. I'm gonna say that out there, and we almost made it to the Super Bowl, so I can't be too mad. So
yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
I went downstairs and I saw that it was on, and I saw the score. I was like, "Wow, surely."
Yo, it was Melo good.
Dude, I instantly thought of you when I saw the score. I was like, "Bro, that is insane." I was going for the Niners though, like winning
Thank you.
this game, but
Thank you.
it's unfortunate.
I'm
Man.
so confused.
Yeah. No.
How many games are there in an NFL season now?
Hey, but anyways, let's get to the Reddit post. All right.
No. If no one's gonna answer my question, Google
no.
that.
Alfred
Bro,
start.
we gotta
Alfred
we gotta
start.
continue this, bro. You send it over, right?
18.
Yeah. Go.
Bro, this is
Dude,
crazy,
stop.
All right, should I read this?
Yes. Just
Okay,
go.
okay. Title is Am I the Asshole for prioritizing my son's dog over my wife's pregnancy?
That title is.
Yo!
That's why I did this.
That is a crazy title.
That's a fucking crazy.
Based
title.
on the title, I'd say yeah. Just based on
Yeah.
the title,
Yes,
with
I
no
agree.
context.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
With
gonna say no.
context, we'll see.
No? Not that?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go against the party.
All right, I'm
We
saying-
going, we going to dot.
I'm-
Hey,
okay,
fair
okay.
enough. I like devil's advocate. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay,
I like.
okay.
Yeah.
Liam
So-
just flipped the ball.
All right. So, when my son, 14, was 8, we had a dog. He's half Great Dane and half some dog my friend's dog met during the unauthorized absence. My son loves this dog and does all the care for him, except vet stuff, and is a very responsible dog owner. This dog is pretty much his best friend. My wife is 12 weeks pregnant, and ever since we confirmed the pregnancy, she has been acting weird around the dog. She avoids him, puts her hands over her stomach when he is around, and jolts whenever he makes a noise. Today, she told me she wants to rehome the dog. I asked her what she was talking about. She said she has been having anxiety that he will jump on her. This is completely unreasonable. He doesn't jump on people. We trained him not to jump on people or run into people very young because he is half Great Dane, and I felt this was important for all dogs, but especially one who could possibly grow up to such a large size, which he did. There is no reason for her to think the dog will jump on her. She said that there is no way to know for sure that the dog won't jump on her, and if he does, our baby could be hurt. This dog has never so much as growled at her. She said even if the dog doesn't jump on her, her anxiety about it is bad for her health. She said she needs the dog elsewhere for her safety and the baby's. I told her that there was no way my son got this dog right after he lost his mom and imprinted on him hard. Sometimes I think he loves the dog more than me. Okay? I'm not taking his dog. The dog didn't do anything. My wife said I am prioritizing the dog over a pregnancy. The dog isn't a threat to her pregnancy. If this were any other unreasonable request, I would just do it because she is pregnant. I just can't break my son's heart over a fear she has that make no sense. Am I the asshole?
I'm gonna say
Get this
this.
bitch out of here, bro. Get this dumbass.
I'm gonna say this. Team dog, baby. Let's go.
Oh my, yeah, dog all the way. What's wrong with her?
I
She has
mean, off
issues.
the caption, I
has
would agree, but
issues.
nah,
With
the
the
context, what the
the
fuck?
context, yeah.
Yo, that changed everything. I got hit with the, what is it? Then the Fire Nation attacked or something, bro. That changed everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
like, bro,
my.
bro, like, if they, why is she having these problems now? Like, I mean, I get for the better, like, she wants to be the baby to be sick,
Bless
but
you.
like,
That was a
I don't
hormones.
know.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I,
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
mean, I don't know, bro. Like, nah, bro, she's not the asshole, bro.
What?
Me and the dog, like,
He's
he's
not
not
the
the
You mean
asshole.
he?
Yeah.
You mean he? He's
Yeah,
not.
he-
We're
what?
just gonna go. You said she, but it's cool.
Yeah, I said
Um,
he. He's not the asshole. The guy,
Alright,
the
bro.
husband, is, bro.
Gary
I'm gonna
tripping.
send him the clip. I'm gonna send him the
But
clip.
yeah, bro. Nah, team dog all the way, bro. Fuck that bitch. Fuck. Never mind. But-
Yeah.
Yo, but hey, my team dog though.
From
Oh, baby.
bro, from the title, like I was expecting it like she's like giving birth and like he decided to spend
Yeah,
it out.
that's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
You know, I thought that's what it was, but turns out no, she's bruh. What you reacting for like that, bruh? Calm down. Like he even said like the dog's been trained not to do any of that stuff. So the fear that she has with it doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, she's tripping, bruh. To be honest.
Dude, even I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm too far for this. I feel like even if she was in labor, I'm not giving the dog up, bro. Cause like the dog has nothing to do with labor. You know, like it's the dog is just chilling at the home. And if you gotta go, we'll just take you. What's the dog gonna do? The dog's just, you know, what the dog doing? The dog's just gonna be there.
for real.
Like, I don't know, bro. This lady, she must done lost her mind. Put it that way.
Yeah, nah. She really thought we were rooting for her. That's crazy.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I originally
Team
was. bro.
dog, baby.
Cause it's not just a dog, bro. That's family, bro. That little
true.
boy loves that dog.
Where's Dom Toretto at?
Oh god.
The
Oh
dog
my
is
God.
family.
Yeah, no, that
That would have been grateful 2 years ago.
and the dog
I could-
recently
I could-
like lost their mother as well, bro. Like, come on.
No, the kid.
No, the
kid.
dog did. In the
thought it was
start,
a kid.
no, it was in context of the dog.
Ah,
Oh.
yeah. No, don't get rid of the dog.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Uh.
Wait, no, wait. My son got this dog right after he lost his mom. Wait, so is this
Yeah.
the stepmom?
I feel
Regardless,
like his
bruh.
mom, bro.
Regardless, it is what it is. We ain't getting rid of that pup.
No,
Oh,
you're not
God.
getting.
No, this was an easy Emma the asshole today. No, that was pretty cool.
Most of them are, I think.
Yeah. So let me move on to the secret question for today.
Yeah.
This might take a minute. It might be a quick one.
Are you
Don't know.
serious?
So my question for you guys is, what is the incident, the craziest incident you've experienced in school?
Damn.
What is the craziest incident? And it doesn't have to be like some like wild scandal or like some dramatic thing, but like something that
Okay, good.
that
Okay, good.
if you want to,
Alright, I got something
you can.
light.
No, I'm
you can
joking. No,
talk
I'm
about
joking.
that,
No, I'm joking.
I got something light.
but I can talk real quick. This is pretty easy. So again, this is bringing us back into middle school. Me and Thierry were in third grade, third period. No,
Wow.
Sorry.
Third grade.
Sorry.
Going back to middle
Sorry,
school, we were
I'm
in third
tripping.
grade.
I'm tripping. We were in our third period history class, and during this this period, we were doing this project. But for whatever reason, we were just looking at Michael Jackson music videos, and there's one in particular that we were laughing at because we thought that he was moaning as he was like talking. So every time he was moaning, we were just dying. I don't even know why. Like it was just every time he did the like it was hilarious.
it was the can't don't stop till you get it.
Yeah, that music video,
Yeah, I
bro.
remember that.
So as we were
So
laughing,
cringe.
there was this one kid.
Play the sound.
There's this one kid that for whatever reason in the background he got so pissed off, homie chucked a chair over our heads with one arm. Bro just, I've had enough of this. Chucked it over our heads. And we just look at it. We look at each other. We look at him. And the teacher, he was like, bro, you need to leave. Get out of this classroom right now. And we're just like in shock. We're just like, bro, if that hit, I think Thierry was the closest to the
That
chair,
almost
right?
got me. Bro.
Yeah, if that
It was like yeet.
if that hit him in the dome, he would have been done. I'm gonna be honest.
Dang.
You know?
It might have fixed a couple screws back then though. You never know.
He comes out looking like handsome Squidward. But,
Huh.
but yeah.
No, handsome gumball.
But yeah.
Or not gumball. Robin. You if you know, you know.
But yeah, that was a crazy experience that I had. So
Melo, you go because I'm trying to.
Okay.
Think,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have two, if that's okay with you guys.
yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
One involves Alfred, which I'm gonna lead off with. Okay. So we're walking. I swear I'm gonna tell it. I'm not gonna laugh off again. So we're walking in the hallway. I think it's a Wednesday. It happened both on Wednesdays. And
I know
we're
exactly
walking as
what
a
you're talking
group, and all of a sudden, I don't really know what happened, but all of a sudden we're walking towards what's that? What's that hallway like? It's towards the like ASL hallway, the art
about.
side
it was
of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I just pants that man right there.
Yo.
I really do. I really do. And there's a couple right there. They were making out. They looked at us. They walked away, bro. They walked away. But
Hey,
I think
if he did that to me, I would be done.
Bro, what makes it even worse? He runs to the classroom and says, "Alfred pantsed me. Alfred tried to pants me." Da, da, da. Like he's telling everybody that I pants him.
yes.
You are a villain.
Hey man, I was on my villain arc in high school, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Men
But-
are toxic,
Not
bro. Men are
okay.
toxic, bro.
You see, that's
But
my
my-
worst experience right there, bro.
But my second one, it involves Isaac, and we're in the.
God.
This was definitely on a Wednesday
Oh, I know.
because we're all together.
I remember this.
Hey man, I'm just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden he wants to stand up, and goes, Melo likes to suck dick. I was like, what? Hey man, I didn't do nothing.
No.
I didn't do
You- you-
nothing. No, that was the story.
You
That
told
was
the story wrong. You told the story wrong, bro. This is how it went. This man Melo,
No.
for whatever reason, back in high school, would like to like pretend that he was sucking dick, bro.
That's false. That's false.
It got to the point where he was doing it around Isaac. Isaac got so pissed off at him. Like I think Melo said something to Isaac, and then Isaac just responded, "At least I don't pretend that I'm sucking imaginary dick around here." And then he stood up. He's like, "Yeah, this guy sucks dick around here, bruh. He be doing that." And we're just like,
And you know how filled up it is at the lunchroom, bro. It's like open, bruh.
mhm,
That didn't happen, but I was just sitting there. That's the real story.
mhm. Now I wanna add a story real quick before you guys continue. So this happened freshman year, and I was walking to my science classroom. This was near like the end of the day, and as I was leaving the English hallway, this girl, for whatever reason, she was like on her phone. She just straight up fainted. Like she hit the Windows 7 and then she just slammed her.
No.
She slammed her head in the back of the locker, just, and she was out. Like she was passed out.
They pressed her off button, bro.
Right. And she
turned her
fell.
off.
She fell right in front of me, and I looked, and I was like, what? And then this one.
When the hell did this happen? I
This was
wasn't
freshman.
there
This
for
was
none of
freshman year,
this.
bro. This is freshman year. And then I hear like behind me some junior or senior like, everybody get out the way, give her space. And this man's hauling ass, just running, and he's spreading everywhere. He's like, everybody give her space, give her space. And I was just like, and I just go to my classroom, just straight up, just leave it alone. But I hope she's okay.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, she straight up passed out. Like, yeah, it was a bad fall.
Jesus, that potassium, yo.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, that was in sync. Yo, that was crazy. Anyways.
I think I got my incidents. I got 2. I mean, I didn't really have anything crazy like getting pantsed or anything. You know what I'm saying? But
Yar, dude, what?
but I do remember in middle school. Fuck, you know the exit that we went, like the cedar one, like the exit with the door, or like the stairs
Yeah.
next to the door. Like
Yeah,
kinda
yeah, yeah.
facing where me and
The
Melo.
science hall? The science hall? Or
I think so. Fuck, I don't remember. It's like, it's one of the fuck, man. It wasn't. It was on the opposite side of the parking lot. It was like
yeah,
where
on the left side.
Yeah.
On the left
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I remember one time, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened or how this even happened. I remember one time I like opened the door with my shoulder like super hard, and I
Dang.
looked and someone behind me was like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "What? What happened?" And I looked behind me, bro. Dude, the glass was fucking cracked. I was like, "Holy shit!" I like fucking put my hoodie on, bro, and I went home in silence, bro. I was like, "Holy shit!" I came back there the next day, bro. I looked, bro. Oh my god, that shit was still there, bro. I was hoping they'd never catch me, bro.
You just admitted to it.
No, but that was like in GTA. So yeah,
yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah, that happened in GTA. It was pretty crazy.
I save.
And the second one in GTA was in Kent, right? Our high school. In high school, Alfred, you know this because you were in the band class, right? You know, in
Was
the
in GTA
theater.
with you too?
Huh?
I
Yeah,
love
he
the,
was
I
there
love
with
the
us.
RPG
We
RPG
were-
too.
shit. This is good.
Yeah,
This is good RP.
me, and we had the same like missions, like so we were basically in the
Yeah.
like the band class, right?
Yeah.
And you know how there's the theater because you can
Mhm.
practice there because it's
Yep.
like it's an open space and shit.
Yeah.
So I remember these. I'm not gonna say no names, but you probably know who I'm talking about. There's a group of percussionists that I had to hang out with because I was a percussionist myself,
Mm-hmm.
and these motherfuckers would go up, not just to the theater like
Yo!
area. They would go up to the fucking clock tower, bro. I was up there one time myself, bro, and that was like probably one of the craziest incidents in GTA, of course. So yeah,
Of course.
so yeah, bro, that
GTA,
was
yeah.
that was some
you
crazy-
downloaded the Kent Lake map, the Kent
Yes,
Cedar Heights
bro.
map.
I got the DLC for free, bro. I was like, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, bro. I
Oh
don't know.
my.
I didn't get no crazy shit, but that was pretty crazy. Like
It
going
came
up there-
pre-installed.
Yeah, bro. It came pre-installed, bro. I was like, I got the glitch up to the clock tower. So
Oh,
but yeah, that's my crazy
Sheesh.
incident. So I don't
I-
know.
My stories are a lot simpler. This was back in middle school, 7th grade. So actually, before I went to Cedar Heights, I went to 3 middle schools. Crazy.
Goddamn.
But this was my second school, and there was this girl named Lucy at the school. And one day, I'm leaving my science class. It was 3rd or 4th period. And Lucy had a little bit of issues, but she was never somebody you'd have to like be super concerned about. Anyways, I'm walking and I see this girl like grab her laptop. And by the way, the laptops back in 7th grade were like dual. Not this new iPad mini Surface Web Pro laptop they give these little kids. These were hard laptops. So she grabs that, throws it like through one of the classes. Now, mind you, the classes that we had were made up of window. So I see a little kid in the back. Bro's just on the ground, fainted like this, right? Paramedics pull up in like 5 minutes. Kid is pulled out in a stretcher, and Lucy's like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And I'm just like, did I just see all that?
Yo.
When is the
And
murder?
so I went to my next class and did my homework.
Bro, trying to cope with it.
Hey, but I will say one thing. that moment changed her for good. Like after that, she ain't act up no more. Like
I
that
bet.
that was like that was her calling card. So,
Oh my
but
God.
you know what's crazy? I just
FBI, open up.
what the fuck? I'm hearing like some. I don't know if my mic. I don't think it catches it. No suspension. She didn't get suspended for nearly killing a kid.
Bruh.
A kid pulls up on me, slams me against the wall. I have to pick up this little
Pause.
4'8". I have to pick up this little 4'8" donut shaped kid, slap him against the wall, hit him with a nice kick, and then I run to my class. Right, and then 5 seconds later, Thierry to the dean's office, please. And then I go there, and I got suspended for that, bro. So I was defending myself. But yeah, those were two little simple things, that happened in middle school.
Hell no, I'm jumping that kid afterwards after that, bro.
I'm not gonna
Fuck that.
lie.
You
In
ain't got,
GTA,
you ain't got
Alfred,
nothing to lose.
That's why.
In
That's
GTA,
why,
I'm jumping
hey,
it.
Alfred. I never said this, but I don't. You probably remember Lucy in 8th grade.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't mess with Lucy, bro. Lucy scared me. like I was like, oh yeah, she's cool, but I'm a steer clear. I saw what happened to the other one.
Damn.
So yeah.
Do you guys remember back in 8th grade when we used to do the morning tag?
Morning
Do you
tag in
remember
8th grade.
Yeah, it was me, you, Christian. Dude, damn. So we used to do the morning tags. Like you would play a game of tag, and whoever was it, would be it till like the next day. And there was one incident
I
where
don't remember this.
there was one incident where like we were running down the stairs, and I think I was chasing you, Thierry, and I tripped. And there was the cutest girls just standing there. They saw me, bro. I fell in front
I
of
now
the
remember
bitches,
this.
bro.
I now remember this.
I fell
I
in
now
front of the
remember this.
bitches, bro. Like,
I now remember this. Oh my, yeah, Cristiano played it. You played it.
Mhm.
Oh my
Ethan.
days.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, like,
Sheesh.
one of the science teachers also was there. She opened the door. She saw me on the floor. She's like, "That's why we don't run." I was like,
Dang.
Don't run in the hall.
"Shut up, bro." Yeah, but
Oh my.
yeah, that has been the 6th episode of the Think About It podcast. Everybody, hope you guys enjoyed. Do you guys have any
Yeah.
final
Into your
comments?
soul.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
Yes, sir. Peace.